Hey everybody, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 1,800 subs by the end of March, currently sitting at 1,735 and subs and growing. You can check us out on X, Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Today we've got Darren in his GSC versus Danny and his Grey Knights. So Ascension Day versus Teleport Strike Force. They're playing Game 5 of the MTT GT coming up this weekend. For those of you attending the GT, the lists have now been unhidden because everyone's lists are in. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry. It's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. YouTube channel memberships, guys, are available. $4.99 a month, best way to help out the channel. We'd like to give a shout out to our current members. Chainsaw Go Burr, Mac Thompson, Alex Y, Enemy, Jay Falco, Donald Plummer. Thanks a lot, guys, for helps keeps the lights on here. But super thanks, super chats, likes, and shares are also welcomed and much appreciated. March 8th, Cascade Clash is a 6-round major being run out of Washington State in the Mount Vernon area by our friends at the GS Games. Several members of the Mid-Table Tactics team will be in attendance, and we'd like to show some support to our 40k brethren to the south of us. Currently, 98 of the 150 tickets are sold. Link to the event is in the video description. March 29th, guys, West Coast GT is back, a 200-person Warhammer 40k tournament currently running out of Richmond, BC. 139 of the 200 tickets are currently sold at time of recording, so don't wait and get your tickets now. Be part of the largest tournament in the Pacific Northwest not run by Games Workshop. Okay, guys, as you can see, the guys have already deployed. They're on Search and Destroy. As you can see, they're on Layout 1, the kill box. We've done our best to match the GW train open set there, at least according to their maps, not according to what they actually play. They are playing Mission A, Take and Hold, Chilling Reign, Search and Destroy. So Take and Hold is a pretty simple one. It's hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. Chilling Reign, because all rain in the Grim Dark is chilling, and it's on Search and Destroy. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to the guys while I work out on a technical difficulty here.
I guess, would you like to
Yeah, I'll
start first?
I'll start first here with my deep strikes, as is tradition. I have 2 identical units of acolytes, 4 bombs, 5 hand flamers, and flags. No characters attached. I've got 2 units of neophytes. First one's got 4 seismics, 4 webbers, and a flag. Has a primus attached. And then I've got 4 las cannons, 4 grenade launchers, and a flag.
Excuse me?
It's
mining lasers?
It's mining lasers. Mining lasers.
Mining lasers.
Hey, they used to have blast, okay?
I know.
Right? They took that away. So really, they're just las cannons with a fancy name. And
Primus.
a primus. This primus is my lord, if you happen to have any rules that care.
I'm not playing it.
I also have a Keller morph for all of the tactical things I'm not doing this game. But he's here to give me another unit that 3-inch deep strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to the 1 unit that 3-inch deep strikes. Okay, and then
onto the board.
coming into the middle here, we have a few of the teeniest, tiniest tanks. We've got a Cyclops demolition vehicle. And then doing a little role play here, I guess, we got a Reductus Saboteur next to her very own Cyclops demolition vehicle. Another Reductus Saboteur, and another Cyclops demolition vehicle. It's bombs, really, at the front of the deployment zone.
That is adorable.
And then behind the home field castle here, we've got unit of 10 Neos here to babysit the objective. We have a Clamavis with my Vect, Meticulous Planner, here to try to block out the deployment zone. Another unit of 20 Neos, 4 Seismics, 4 Webbers, a flag, Primus, and a Nexus. Them and this unit of Acolytes here are here in case I happen to go second because then I can pick them up and do a little first turn deep strike here. And I've got one more Clamavus. He does have an enhancement. It might technically come into play. It allows the units he's attached to infiltrate. He's not attached to anybody. But if I spend a command point on that guy on a 4+, I get it back. So
That's cute.
it's cute. So I guess if I ever make him a lone op, I can, it's like 50-50 getting it back.
I mean, hey, if you need to pick him up and 3-inch deep strike him,
Yeah, well,
that's something. All right.
you never know.
Grey Knights. So I'm going to start with the reserves, trying something new. So I have, of course, the usual, Brother Captain Stern. He's just a wonderful man. I love him so much. He's got his friend that usually goes out to get milk first turn, Tech Marine with first of the fray. And then I have a second friend that's a Tech Marine, and you might notice, I don't know if he is on the camera or not, but he is attached to 8 servitors due to some weird rules shenanigans that I'm trying out. Because if you take a unit of servitors that can be led by a Tech Marine, and then a unit being led by a Tech Marine can be joined by 4 servitors, as long as no other servitors have joined that unit.
Which they haven't.
They have not technically joined the unit of servitors because it is already a unit of servitors.
Yep.
So that is a brick of 8 servitors with 4 multi-meltas.
Gonna be real good at killing the one car I have.
Funny enough, the 4 little guys only have 1 attack each, but their strength 6, I think -1 or 2, flat 3 damage. It's just punch a custode for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
Going on to the board, I have a 10-man brick of Terminators with a Grandmaster with Sigil of Exigence. I have another 10-man brick of Terminators with our friend Kaldar Drago. And then I have 1, 2, and 3 Nemesis Dread Knights with Gatling Silencers, Heavy Side Cannons, and Nemesis Great Demon Hammers. Well,
So turn this on,
get the clock ready.
and
I won't be too loud. I've been pretty good with this at least. So for those who have not watched before, I have a little ritual I like to do.
yeah.
But just in case, probably turn down your headphones a little bit. Blade with whom I have lived, blade with whom I now die. Serve right and justice one last time. Seek one last heart of evil. Still one last life of pain. Such well, old friends, and then farewell. That is
You.
Grey Knights going first.
That is you.
That is not what I wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Again. I know.
In the Uppy Downy matchups, you want to go second.
I'll let you know, in the last dozen games,
Yeah.
I've gone second maybe 4 times.
Yeah. Usually, we're complaining about not going first.
I want to go. I want to use my faction ability, please.
Right?
Okay. Well,
And,
shit. This is gonna
we've marked the deployment zones just because we both got
deploy
secondaries
top
that
100s,
tear.
and then I have behind enemy lines.
Yeah. So
Okay. So let's start.
I have no scout moves.
Is it? Awesome.
I'll just.
all.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Chris has got it.
So Grey Knights are going first.
Please join me in gaining a command point.
Correct. We both have 1 command point.
Yep.
That is okay. I'm going to swap out the deployment line here.
Yep.
I'm going to need the 12-inch and the 9-inch stick.
But I use your 9-inch too.
Pardon me?
Did I use your 9? Oh no, I
No,
didn't
no.
use the 9-inch.
I'm saying
I did use the 12.
Yes. We can always double-check deployment zones
Yeah.
later. About there.
Yeah, if it's close, we'll.
Could you block up to there?
Yep. And then everybody else blocks 9 unless you've got a. Oh, you got a 3.
I do have a 3.
So you can.
Just say hello if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could put your Tech Marine.
And the only things you could overwatch
Right
with would
there.
be this character.
Yeah, correct.
They only overwatch on 6s.
Yeah,
Okay. And since I'm deep striking, I won't trigger Immortal Wounds.
correct.
Okay. And I won't trigger this guy.
No, because you'll be outside of 3.
Correct. If I wanted to drop elsewhere, just to be annoying, that's going to block it off entirely. So I am going to have to drop over here in the tiny little gap. I've only had it one time where I was not able to 3-inch deep strike an opponent's army. Dan Hope, you know who you are.
Yeah.
Guard, just guard. Guard are definitely not an easy army for Grey Knights to deal with, which is funny considering the lore. Yeah,
There we are.
On to my time. So, command phase, I don't have any abilities I want to use right away. Movement phase. Let's do the obvious moves. So first, if I decide to go fuck it and see if I can... You could spend CP for loan up, but then you're forced to do that. And I can have a couple secondary options. I would have to... I don't think I can actually get to them. That's okay. I have another friend I can deal with for now.
No, my demolition vehicle.
So...
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a monster. Also, population control. We can't let the information leak. Remove the citizens. You have no strats you can use on that guy, correct?
Correct, yeah.
So you cannot make him blown up.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. So first move, I'm going to end up going... Let's do 8 to here, advancing, auto 6, because I am Grey Knights.
Yep.
So it's 8, I have another 6 to go. Just touch that objective, because why not?
It's good.
Make sure you line of sight with random moving. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm able to see the whole model from that one side. My
Yep.
hand's a little shaky, because coffee.
Blessed be.
Blessed be the sacred unguents. This guy is also going to advance up to 14 and probably see this guy over here. It's 9 inches for your explosion, or 6?
Sorry? It's 3 for these guys' explosions.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they go.
So
They got to drive right up to you.
up to 14,
Mm-hmm.
touching this objective. I'm pretty much just going to move in a straight line. Touch that. See him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have blown up?
Sorry? He does not.
Okay. No, I can at least force you to potentially spend some CP. And the friend in the middle. La di da da da. Where do I want you to go? Well, that exists. It's mildly annoying. So let's at least make this not as fun for you. Not going to work quite as well, no matter what I do, because you are going to be able to hit me turn 1 whether I like it or not. So my best bet is to... I want to be on that no matter what. So he's just going to advance there. Yep, I'm happy with that. You go up and down, you're going to get Norse cover, so that's not going to matter too much. You don't have any modifiers specific that I'm worried about, so I'd rather keep them up. Mortal wounds are so-so. Wonder if... I know what I'm going to do. Well, unfortunately, it's looking like I need to keep on grabbing these, so we'll have to remeasure that. These guys are going to advance onto this objective.
Okay.
Ooh, actually. Better yet. Yeah, I'll do that. So I can advance up to 11, because I have a 5-inch move with a 6-inch auto advance. Let's touch this objective. And let's make sure you can't get any friends anywhere near this unit. Good, that should zone you out there. They're going to advance to 11 because it's sigil. Let's not quite do that. So, my main concern right now is you dropping down and just picking up one of my Terminator bricks, because that is entirely possible for you to do. So, let's see if I can say no.
Spread out to the point where I can't land anywhere back there, basically.
Correct. And force you just to deal with the Dread Knights for now. You should be able to go up to here. Make sure they stay in coherency, because 2-inch coherency. I'm just going to put them almost base to base. That should cover that. So what are your thoughts here, Darren? Because you've never fought Grey Knights before with your GSD. The general consensus is that Grey Knights do not do well against GSC.
Well, we're both trying to do the same thing.
Correct.
Bombs really do enjoy Terminators, especially bricks of 10. So
correct.
It is... That part of the matchup is very nice. You don't have too many units, which is also something GSC enjoys. So
yes. And I don't have anything like infiltrators,
which is something that I enjoy immensely.
I would figure you do. There we go. I'm just going to cozy around there so that the closest you can drop would not be in line of sight of them. Do
Correct.
bombs, and then if you were to drop over here, it would at least not be very easy. Yeah, that'll have to do. I'll just go with that. And then let's just go straight to reserves, because I have one friend that'll drop down for 1 CP.
Whee! So there's your CP.
Yep.
Aren't you guys playing Search and Destroy?
Sorry?
We had Vital Ground set up over here.
The map is Search and Destroy.
You gave me Crucible
No,
of
I
Battle.
did. That was just
No, you. These were the cards that were here.
Okay, so the cards that were there because I had a technical difficulty
yeah.
and didn't come out. You guys are playing the wrong mission.
Okay,
So
very good.
Just keep playing.
Okay. Well,
Playing the wrong
we're playing Vital Ground.
I
Okay.
came in and he's like, I need you to set up the thing. Things are on the table. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, well. Well, sorry for the misinformation. Glad at least we're here.
Yeah, this is a little. So basically, guys, I'm just gonna mute them so I can explain what happened. Okay, so the computer had an upload speed of 1. I mean, when I say 1, I mean 1, and a download speed of 900. So we were technically trying to figure out what was going wrong, and we couldn't get anything working. So we basically have to put the computer on Wi-Fi to get a download of 200. So during all that time, the proper map was out there. I assumed both of my players had read the mission they were playing the day before. Apparently not. And they just read the cards that were out from the last game. So now they're playing this game.
No,
I'm going to wait.
my baby. Why would you do that? He's done nothing.
He's existed.
I'm kind of actually, there is a bit of me that's shocked, Darren, that you knew the mat should have the
I'm not
lines
playing in
on
the
it.
event, so I have not.
No, but the map that on every stream map does have the lines for the deployment zone. This would be the first time you've had sticks.
I just assumed that you didn't.
Oh, you
you
just
didn't
assumed
switch
that
it.
the lines were invisible.
Yeah.
The old assumption.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Assume that you didn't switch it.
Well, let's have that nemesis.
Just like you didn't switch the cards, Chris.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't switch the cards because I was busy trying to fix shit.
Shooting into your little friend there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heavy. So what's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Oh, so
Can you see all of my model?
that is an interesting point.
Because I have a 3-up armor, so this is like the toughest thing in my entire army.
Actually, that's not going to matter because my big gun has ignores cover.
Oh, yeah.
And my little gun has AP0.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
Doesn't
Very
matter
good.
either way. I see you, I shoot.
Yep. Toughness 4, 3-up save, 4
Heavy
wounds.
side cannon, 6 shots, hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 10, -2, flat 3, ignore cover. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
4 hits. Wounding on 2s. 4 wounds at -2, ignores cover. By the way, I did spend a CP for prognosticated
5
around.
up. 2 go through, which will kill it. It
Deadly
does.
demise.
It does deadly demise. Nothing's around,
That's
but
fine. And then I'm going to go to the next target. This Nemesis right Knight is going to shoot over into this guy here.
bastard.
Remove the threat. That'll be 5 hits for the heavy side cannons. Actually, let me just double check my range, because that might not even matter if I get fucked up my positioning.
24. There.
That
So
is-
that would be in range.
Yeah, that is just in front of my base.
Very good.
Okay, there we go. Almost messed that up. 5 hits. 3 wounds at -2, ignore cover.
No problem. 5s. 1 goes through. Damage?
3. Gatling silencer.
I can hold it.
12 shots, hitting on 3s. Strength 6, AP0, 1 damage, sustained 1.
Very good.
3s.
Oh, no sustained. We're off
No
to a
sustain.
great start.
Great start for you. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah, no problems. Those
Oh,
are light
also good.
saves.
4 saves, no AP. 4 3-ups.
3-up, best up. No.
Oh, 1 damage.
Deadly demise.
Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.
Yeah. I believe it actually goes on
Wait,
4.
what?
When it explodes, it's a bomb thing.
I know, but I don't know.
Yeah. I'll double check while you
Okay.
move on.
Well,
I'll just leave
continue
that
on
there.
with my turn. He's deployed Temple Helmer behind enemy lines. This is claimed for the shooting phase. They're going to be comfortable where they are. Shooting phase doesn't matter. He's also comfortable where he is. Doesn't matter. Apply some shooting pressure and wait for the strike back. Because unfortunately, for another game in a row, I did not get seconds. Those are friends of mine that know me on the Grey
So-
Knights Discord. This is why I take first to the fray.
So on a 4+, the Deadly Demise goes
So
per
it
one.
does.
So
How many? Is one mortal wound?
it's one mortal wound on the Deadly Demise. So there's
Okay.
one there.
I will be at 3 wounds left.
Yeah, and then I think the other one also gets hit. You got your little...
I'm going to use these because these are fun little counters that Chris has here.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one gets hit too.
Amazing. Would you like a little wound track, separate wound
Oh,
track?
absolutely.
Okay, so he is at 3 now.
Yeah.
So we count down because we're not at 7.
Okay.
And then I got a double one here for your vehicle.
Perfect.
What you score?
I'm scoring 7 secondary, 4 for deploy double numbers, 3 for behind enemy lines.
Yep. And then we're going to me.
Correct.
Okay.
And this is it.
So at the end of his turn, I am spending my 1 CP to pick this unit and that unit up to go up Z, and we will come down Z. Ah, yes, this one goes away.
And what's that called?
Return to Shadows? Correct, for 500. What is Return to Shadows? Yeah, so please join me in gaining a command point.
That was not a noise I liked hearing.
It's all good. We lost a single spine. It's all good.
Okay, it's acceptable, I guess. Would you?
Okay.
Do you want to just borrow this? The tray that I have for uppy downies.
For uppy downies?
It's
No,
just
because
gonna
you're
be-
going to need it for uppy downies in a second.
Well, correct, but then you're gonna be done with it by then.
Okay, so I have 1 unit out of neophytes on an objective here, so I get a 4+ at a second command point. Don't get it. Okay, so you need to die. I need to plant a teleport Homer, which I think is going to be in the middle, unless I want to get super... Oh, I could try to get super cheeky.
Be
with it.
careful. There's 2 lines for circles there, guys.
Yes.
There's the 9-inch and the 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This is the one that matters for teleport Homers.
the fated circle.
The fated circle. So let's... Yeah, you know what? I brought the... No, I think we don't want you scoring like 12 primary points.
I will only be getting 10 if we're doing Vital Ground, I believe.
I think it's 5 for each No Man's Land.
Is it 5? That was 4.
I think it's 2.
It is 5.
Yeah, I don't
But I
want
would
to
be
score
getting
you.
12.
Yeah, I don't want you scoring 12 primary. So I can deep strike onto 1.
This is a hold 1, hold 2.
No. This is hold home, hold no man's, hold enemy home.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go ahead. So you drive there, and we see what happens.
See what happens.
Yep. That's in the movement phase. So let's just do that first. He's going to declare he's moving.
Great. Rules, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I only react in the end of your movement.
Yep.
Rules priority. You have a rule that activates when you finish the movement.
Just after. Yep.
Yeah, just after. Okay, I believe that.
I think that's where it's covered, right? Because it's when I end the move, and then you have one which is when I end the move if you want to Overwatch.
Yes.
So I would choose.
It would be mists of Demos.
Oh yeah, you can miss.
Of just.
Yep.
Whoosh. But.
What is yours? What is yours? What is mine? Let's see if they're worded the same.
Take a look. Mist of Demos. Just after an enemy unit finishes a normal, advance, or fallback move.
Okay.
It also depends on priority of...
Each time I end it. Each time this model or an
now
enemy
it's
model.
your turn, so I believe
Yep.
you would get to choose the priority order.
Okay.
So you could just choose...
So
to
I would
explode
like I would like to explode before you leave.
Okay. I'm not going to be doing it. I was just curious of
Yeah.
the rules. But let's see what your
Okay.
explosion does.
So on a 1, nothing. 2 to 5, D3. On a 6,
Does
D6.
it always explode?
It always explodes, but on a 1, it does nothing.
So it explodes and does nothing on a 1.
Yeah.
I hope you roll a 1. Not
2, D3.
You need a 5 or 6?
Nope. 1.
So it's down to 2. And that little carrier is now gone.
Okay.
Dan says just after is always going to happen before it says before.
Well, yes, but the thing is that my Mist of Demos is just after, and I believe also his ability is just after.
No, mine is. It doesn't say just after. It says when I end.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I in theory I could miss.
So you could, yeah.
Because of the weird wording and GW being poor with English despite being an English company.
I mean, that's tradition, though.
Of course, always. This is
Right.
a time-honored tradition of Games
Yes.
Workshop.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Get out of there. Just want to make sure that I don't have to advance. Tap the circle. I do have to advance to tap the circle.
You have an assault weapon, though.
I do have an assault weapon, so hey, 7 inches, baby.
Just enough.
No problem. We will tap
And
our
that
circle.
model is just a token, correct? Not
That
it
model is
matters.
just a token, yes. So we can use her to deploy. And then... let's see. Walk you out.
Well, the good news is the
and
PTZ
then-
camera's gone away. Because I have the feeling that had everything to do with the upload speed of the computer.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, the PTZ camera is still here, but
Oh.
the PTZ camera has not gone away.
No, the PTZ camera yesterday was lagging
Oh, boy.
There.
because it uses a web-based interface.
Oh.
So with the upload struggling on the computer hardwired for whatever reason, the PTZ camera was, you know how you were like it
Yep.
lags from time to time? Try 30 seconds between clicks.
Oh my god. Bad forward of like 10 seconds. Jesus. How do you...
It was literal hell producing yesterday.
I could only imagine. You're almost better off just doing a raw game.
Okay. So that's regular movement completed. We're going to go to reserve movement.
Friends.
So let's go. So we'll spend 1 for tunnel crawlers for our 3-inch deep strike.
Of course. Now, this is where they've changed your banners, correct?
Sorry? So, no, but our tournament FAQ basically says that if it's not addressed, use the WTC FAQ. So the WTC FAQ has, I cannot trigger this if you overwatch me, basically.
Okay. Yeah, because I know there was the weird readjustment on wording to adding slain models back to a unit.
Yes.
They have to have started the phase on the board if they're on the board in order to do it.
Which, typical English company, then they redefine in their next sentence as not that, but...
Very confusing. Makes me wish that I had modeled these the way that I wanted them to, but I cannot find my bits for heavy incinerators. Because a 2d6 shot, strength 6 heavy flamer is quite nice, with an 18-inch range. But...
do they just look like big flamers? Because boy, do I have some flamers.
They have like 4 barrels and they're like...
oh, okay, they do
box.
actually look. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was looking at alternatives, but I'm just gonna... I'll figure something else. Probably get something 3D printed or something.
Good like that. Yeah, okay. So that's a
Bomb
unit down.
squad. And then your other units that you can? Or are they staying up?
Nope, they're coming down. And it's...
I have a 9-inch stick here you could use.
yeah. It's just going to be... I just want line of sight on this dude.
It's gonna be me.
Pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Oh. I think my favorite thing about this with the servitors, though, is that that's 8 extra wounds to try and chew through before you can get to the tech marine.
Yeah. That tech marine.
Correct. Or I can split them up and have 4 with each. But I needed to not be wide for the first drop there.
Should we get the rapid fire without touching our... don't want to touch that and just be suddenly visible through...
That's fair.
all of this. That would be what we call in the industry bad.
It would be...
it's a technical term.
yeah. Fucking terrible.
Yep. Okay, and then everybody else, just a nice long tail behind that. Because you never know.
The tail of the serpent.
You got, are you 2 up, 4 up, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
2 up, 4 up, toughness 8.
All right, so 2 up, 4 up, so basically I just need to hit AP2.
Correct. Unless I do true silver, but then that's the whole thing. Depends on what you wish to do. Because you are base AP1 for
Base AP1 for the seismics, Zilt for everything else, I've got an Exos in the squad, so I can go to +1 for everything.
And then you also have...
And then I have a mortar, so
Okay.
I could go to basically AP +2 to everything.
Okay.
Which, at that point, it might be worthwhile for you to use True Silver.
Yeah, depending on what you
Because
allocate for resource-wise.
yeah. Okay. Well, you kind of know what because I do have 1 CP, so
Yep.
I could double APA them, I suppose. But yeah. But why would I do that?
That's fair.
Right? The one, hey, that weird little stacking FAQ just rearing its head all over the place.
Yep.
Okay, so I have completed my
Movement phase. Okay.
This is my turn 1.
Yep.
So you may not consider rapid ingress unless you have something that lets you do so.
My turn 1 deep strike is in your first, second, or third mover phase.
Righto. Okay.
Otherwise, I would love to do that.
So
10
what
Terminators.
So what we're gonna do?
Okay.
Now this guy has a flamer, doesn't he?
He does have a flamer.
I was about to say, oh, I'm lying. I want to move this guy here, but then I could very well die to the flamer.
His only ranged weapon is a flamer and a bolt pistol.
Yep.
He then has 8 melee attacks.
Yep.
I
I have no intention of meleeing him. However, being 3 wounds at toughness 3 means I could very well die to a flamer.
Correct.
So I think he is in fact going to stay where he is currently. So shooting phase, we're going to start with the Saboteur.
Very fair.
We're going to select her as a unit who has not shot yet.
Okay.
And we are going to use her ability, primed and ready, to use the grenade strat for free.
Very nice.
So, hey buddy, hold this, would you?
He is dead.
Yeah, 4 mortals.
That is exactly his wounds characteristic. He's gone.
All right. I too will be scoring 7 secondary points this.
Yes.
Because I will be...
1 assassinate.
The other Saboteur will be planting a teleport homer here.
Correct.
Okay. So, I've got AP2 here already.
Could have actually gotten an assassinate looking at all your solo characters.
Yeah, that's a lot of... If you had gone assassinate, I'd probably end up attaching the Clam of I, just to give them some wounds. So I'm already AP2 here.
Yep.
How many wounds does this guy have?
13.
An odd number?
Yep.
Quite literally.
Yep.
Okay. Already AP2 there. I will be AP2 there on the guns. So you can true silver one or the other, and there's nothing I can really do. I can go to AP3 to here. But then you true silver there, right? So I'm gonna believe in the Primus to just help me push stuff through. So we're gonna spend 1 CP.
Okay.
You have 0 CP right
now I'm going down to 0. Yeah.
You spent 1.
Oh no. Yeah,
Deep
right.
strike.
I'm on 0. Sorry.
You are
I'm
on 0 because you 3-inch deep strike.
I
Look at these cheating Genestealer
right?
cult piece
Cheating
of...
fuck.
See, this is why we need to control the populate. No,
Exactly.
that's bad.
And demonetized. right.
Sorry.
Okay.
That was a bad joke.
So let's go ahead and throw our bombs here.
Okay. So it's AP2.
AP2. Ignores cover.
You haven't fired this yet.
Nope.
AP2 ignores cover. AP -1. It's 4d6 plus 3 shots each, or d6 plus 3 shots each.
It is, yeah. So it's 4d6 plus 12.
4d6 plus
Hitting
12.
on 5.
Average 14, 26. Hitting on 5. No rerolls.
Rerolling once.
Rerolling once. Sorry for that.
Mm-hmm.
So probably 10 hits, winning in 3s. I'm going to just go ahead and roll.
Okay. So number of shots for the bombs. Alrighty. So 16.
Okay.
Or sorry, yeah. 12 and 4 is
16.
16. Plus 12
Pretty good roll.
is 28. 30 in the cup. Down 2. Hitting on 5s. 6s are sustained 1.
Rerolling once.
Rerolling once.
A couple 6s.
There we go. Some 6s. We've got some 5s. And we do have a bunch of 1s, so I'm going to put those back in the cup. These guys all miss. I don't think that was a 5 before. Ooh!
2 more 6s.
Okay, so I need 8 dice there for the
Additional hits.
additional
Yep.
hits.
And then winning on 3 is strike 12.
Strength 12, winning on 3s, and you're playing 40k by standing on objective. So rerolling ones to win.
Yep.
We hate it when people play 40k.
How dare they?
1s go back in the cup. 2s are right out. Alrighty, so that's that, and yep, one more in the one more.
Whoop! Out of the box. 3 dice out of the
Three
box.
dice out of the box.
How many have failed so far? Because that will matter. Oh, that's not going to matter if I roll anyways, because yeah, he dies.
Okay. Do you explode?
Let's see if I explode. I don't.
Okay. One down,
Cruiser
baby.
Probably could have helped me there, but oh well.
And then we'll fire the mortar at
The other guy.
Other guy? I'm actually firing directly, so I hit you on 3s.
Are.
We'll fire the stubbers at you too, because why not? I'm not within 18, so not
Do you
with
have
rapid fire.
any AP1 or anything higher than AP1?
Nope.
Okay, it
This
won't
is all
matter.
AP 0.
Doesn't matter.
So
6
nine,
shots? Oh,
9 shots for the mortar. Hitting on 3s for direct fire.
Ooh.
Baby. Wounded on 5s.
So toughness 8.
Strength 6. 2 wounds. 2 ups for you. Here you go. But plus 1 AP after we resolve the stubbers. Eat it. Okay, 1 hit. Looking for a 6, but twin linked.
Oh, out of the box.
Oh,
Nope. If only, if only.
if only, if only. Okay. So, done. We'll go there. We will 0 CP a perfect ambush with the Nexus, and then fire.
So that's the plus
So
one
that's
AP.
a plus 1 AP,
Yeah.
plus 1 ballistic skill.
It's not going to matter for me then. You and me AP2 and AP3.
Yeah, it knocks AP off the rifles if you.
Yeah, I'm not
Which
gonna
is
spend it on it.
12 strength.
If I was going to spend it, it should have been the bombs, but oh well.
Okay.
I need
So
CP.
24 shots, 5, 6, 24 shots. Hitting on 4s for a perfect ambush.
Okay.
6s explode, re-rolling everything for a Primus. So those are the sustained. These are the
Regular.
regular hits. These are second chances. Okay,
Not
so
bad. No 6s, but
there
still.
we go. So 3 back in for the sustained.
Yep. These are strength 6.
These are strength 6, so it's a whole lot of dice looking for 5s.
Yep.
So, hey, that's not bad at all. 3.
7.
Looking like 7 to me.
All right. We have 7 dice. 7 4
7 4-ups. Oh, that's the better. So there you go.
2 go through.
Yep. So 2d3.
For
5.
Down to 8.
And then no problem, because I've got 4 Webbers, and it's mathematically possible
Correct.
for me to remove you with these.
Very correct.
So 4 Webbers. Still mathematically possible because I've rolled at least 8 hits. We've got 13. So there's 5, 9, and 4.
All auto hitting, winning on 6s.
Winning on 6s and 6s are dev.
2
2
dev.
devs.
Down to 6.
And then we remove one of these because I need 12 dice for 12 rifles. And 1. No, I don't think that. We can measure to the Primus, but I don't think the scope needle pistol is going to be in range. Alrighty, hitting on 3s for a perfect ambush. So, a couple sustained. Everybody else is just a hit. Okay.
Perfect. Add 2 dice.
Winning on 6s.
At AP2.
At AP2, ignores cover. 1 at AP2 ignores cover.
4 up. I take it.
Aha!
Down to 5.
And then I can't kill you, but 18 inches, but I can shoot you with my scope needle pistol.
Oh, 18-inch range?
Yep, hitting on a 2. That's got a scope on it.
Ooh.
Hitting on a 2, wounding on a 6. Absolutely not. Alrighty. So shot, no target, shot, teleport homers.
Yep.
That's all she wrote. So I'm going to score 7 for
Secondaries. 4 for assassinate.
4 for assassinate, 3 for teleport homer.
Uh-huh.
And
Yep, I will have 2 C. I have 1 CP right now. I'll be going to 2 CP on my turn.
yeah, and then I'm going from 0 to 1.
Yes, because I use prognosticated arrival turn 1 for 3-inch deep strike. All right. The end
Which,
of
again, to reiterate, is only cool when I do it.
too bad.
Only cool when I do it. So, who are you upsy-downsying?
You had a question, Chris?
Yeah, it's not your turn yet, right? You're
No.
upsy downsing.
Correct. Lots of friends going up. Do, do, do. Picking up to 3 units. Pick up this unit. Grab the card.
Hey, Danny, what's the ability that allows you to add multiple servitors to the...
So it's the
Temporary?
servitor retinue. It is on the servitor data sheet. It's worded weirdly, but they allowed it at LVO, and our local events are also allowing it. So,
So it's basically servitor retinue lets servitors
Okay.
join a unit with a tech marine,
correct.
and a tech marine can separately
lead
lead another unit of servitors.
Correct. It's weird, but yeah. It is one of those things that if you're going to use it, always double check with a TO, because
Yeah.
I've heard varying opinions of
Do
that.
ask your TO first,
Yes.
and then do the thing.
Usually when I hear
For those
people...
of you watching at home, Danny is not packing up to leave.
Correct. I'm playing Grey Knights. So teleport
Yep.
assault. I'm going to pick up to 3 units. I'm picking 2.
Yep.
Because I think I don't mind him being here.
No,
That's
because you can either spend a CP or you can roll the battle shock, and if you pass it, it's 5 points.
Correct. So let me just put that off to the side for now. This can go back with him because it's fun. And let's go to my turn. Turn 2.
There you go.
So first of all, command phase, nothing needed. Battle shock test. I'm gonna go right to it. I will fail. That. So I'm only gonna get 2 primary.
Ooh, I thought you would spend on that. Honestly,
I was thinking about it, but I think
just because like one CP for 5 points is a pretty good return.
it
right?
is. But I need to try and apply pressure this turn. So I need my 3-inch deep strike, and I need a reroll for charge potentially. So yes,
You can't apply pressure because you can't stop the beat
for now.
for now. Very briefly, you can't stop the beat until you stop it pretty much immediately.
Correct. Let's see. How friendly can I get here?
And then the next 12 is here.
Oh, hello. I wonder. That clock's gonna have to move.
Yep.
It's a good thing it's a movable clock.
Can I borrow your little widget for a second?
Yeah, if I knew where it was.
That's unfortunate.
Ah, here it is.
That may not work because I have too many servitors.
And then that is 2 inches longer than that.
Yes, so I have only a little gap here, so I will not be able to fit my multiple servitors in there.
You screwed yourself.
Potentially, but also I have some tools I can use. So
Yeah, those tools are called Terminators, coming in and just shooting everybody else.
correct. You have 1 CP right now, correct?
I do have 1 CP, yes.
Okay. You've got a 12-inch bubble off of
That model
there.
and that model.
I need to grab the 12-inch stick
Yep.
carefully. You should be 9 inches away here.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'm just gonna... Yes.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. The other option here, let's see. 12 inches off of here. Is on my time, correct?
Sorry?
Yeah, he's
should be.
looking
Yep.
for
yes, it
a
is.
clearing zone to land his army before he starts his movements.
Correct. I need to wiggle over here if they don't mind.
Yep.
So this part's not going to matter as much because if I want to get the charge off, I'll have to drop down there. But I do have some options to pull some bullshit with, which I think I might do. So defense that, but I at least do that to be minorly annoying. So it's just
I reiterate,
over
3-inch
here.
deep strikes are only cool when I do them.
That sucks. Too bad.
Just want you to know it's not cool.
I understand, but I don't care.
Yeah,
You will suffer regardless. Oh, that might actually work out here. I can pull some fucking
don't worry about that.
shenanigans. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea, and it doesn't hurt my brain for once. Movement phase.
Yep.
So I've scored. He's battle shocked.
Yep.
C'est la vie. Do I just give that up and push? That would help. It's a 9-inch range for their explosion or 12?
12.
Okay, so I move.
It's if you can shoot them without deep striking them that you will.
And it's only
suffer.
normal moves?
Sorry?
Normal moves, fall back, and
It's anything other than a charge. So it's normal moves, advance, fall back.
They are OC 1 each, correct? Or
2 each. I have 4 OC on that objective.
So I can do that and that. At least remove that. Do you get bombs back when you revive them with your banner?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Making bombs. Hazardous. One guy's not there.
The bombs do come back if you killed the entire unit, correct?
Yes, correct. Yeah, it's just with the flag, I don't get bombs back. I just get the model back, and the model has fired that weapon. It is not a new model.
Brain is on at the moment. You are touching that terrain, so if I can get within 12, I can shoot at you. Put the clock back, because I'm not dropping back here. Okay, so my thought process...
Always remember to screen the part under the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Correct. Let's do movements. Yeah, I don't mind baiting this out. He's going to advance, so he might as well. And bait an Overwatch. I can advance up to here comfortably, so. Would you like to Overwatch?
No. I do, but I would have had to... basically, the only time to Overwatch was when he started moving, and now it's kind of like, eh.
Would you want to... Well, you would.
Yeah.
So, I did start moving without fully asking. Would you want to Overwatch when I start moving? Which would be over here and out of range for explosion.
Right. I mean, it's more for cover than for the explosion, because the explosion is not going to kill enough dudes to be like terribly relevant.
And you won't have sustain, correct?
No, I won't have sustained, and I don't ignore cover.
And you won't have extra.
So you're saving on a 3
against the less cannons.
Against the
And put your time while you take.
Yeah.
1 CP is all Darren's got.
Yeah. And it's one of these things where does he
think
bracket?
he can get 5
He does
through?
at 4.
So does he care about bracketing?
-1 to hit.
Yeah.
He's got volume.
I was waiting for the...
he's got 3 wounds.
Yeah, he's got 3 wounds.
I need 1 heavy fire cannon shot to get through.
Yeah, it's like it's basically I kill you or I don't, right?
Correct.
So, if you're gonna charge, you could charge me, I suppose. I don't think the math is very good. Is the problem, but yeah, let's go ahead. So I'll spend my 1 CP down to 0.
Okay, so when you're overwatching, I'll be out in the open. We'll just make it so that.
Yeah, which means the rifles are not in rapid fire.
Correct.
So it is Weber's first.
Okay.
So
11 shots.
11 shots.
Look for 6s. You can still spike it here.
8, 10, 11. Just Yahtzee this guy off the table.
Entirely possible.
2.
Not quite. 2 dev, down to 3.
And then 11, 12.
It's now within reach, though.
So
it is.
Rifles for 12 shots.
No, but reroll.
But try again.
No.
No. Okay.
And then the
seismic cannons. So less 6 gives me 24. 2 shots at 6s. 1, 2,
3 so far. Rerolling.
Okay, and another
7.
4. Alrighty.
And winning on 5s with 7 dice.
Winning on 5s. 1, 2.
2.
2, 3 ups.
3 ups. First one makes it. Second one out of the box.
Out of the box.
Would not make it. Do I want to re-roll this?
It is D3 damage, so 1/3 chance of murking him.
That does let me remove a couple issues here. Oh, wait. I can't go. I can't. Oh, no, this is move phase. I was thinking.
Oh, you can't CP reroll, though.
Why not?
Because he's battle shocked.
Correct.
Yep, so anyways.
Roll the D3. How much is it?
It is
nope. I'm down to 2.
Back to you.
Though I got confused for a second because you were shooting, and I thought it was my shooting phase. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I forgot to drop.
Oh shit! All my things.
I have messed up entirely. What am I doing? Am I even a Grey Knights player? No, I'm fine.
All right.
Okay, so he's there and
Yeah.
he's alive, but -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Which could be impactful.
You never know.
It could be, but you are at 0 CP now,
I am at 0 CP.
and I still have 2 CP, which is good. I'm glad I didn't have to reroll that because I would like my CP to do stuff. So, do I gamble here? I mean, I can charge. You can Overwatch me again because it's not a battle tactic.
Yep, correct.
So I can apply pressure in other ways. Woo! Let's have this lad over here advance because why not?
Yay.
Advancing up to 14. Is that what I want to do? What can I do otherwise? Can you give loan up to your vehicle?
I cannot.
This is only infantry.
Yep.
So if I wanted to risk taking some mortal wounds, or even I would have to get pretty far up here. I'd have to get into the ruins here, which I can't. Which means I'd have to poke over the wall here, which wouldn't work, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'll rely on that. That can do some mortal wounds, and it still feels like my best bet is to say hello over here. All right, so I will advance in 14 still.
Very good.
I will say auto-advancing 14 is pretty tasty.
Yeah, they don't need Ignorance Cover.
But
it's
always nice, because Go to Ground exists.
It sure
And
does.
AP1 sucks for a model that big that does nothing for shooting. So he's going to advance there, because why not? Because I would like to apply some pressure. That is my move phase, because I only have 2 models aboard at the moment.
Very good.
Let's have some friends drop down.
Oh, here's all the Terminators.
Correct. So let's start with Trigo and friends.
Yep.
I see some things I don't want to see anymore. So let's get closer. You are touching the train there, so I can see
I
you.
rolled a 1 on the advance. I had no... I didn't really have a choice.
It was there or nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So let's have... Let's see. He can see either way. You could 12-inch loan up, so I need to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, and then 12-inch.
Yes. So if I want to shoot at you with Drago, because he's actually really good at this job, because you don't have an invuln, and you have, what, a 5-up save? Or 4?
Sure do. I mean, I'll have cover.
So Drago's 3 shots at strength 6 -2, 2 damage, ignoring cover would do quite well then.
Yeah, it sure would.
Okay, that's fair.
You could miss.
I entirely could when hitting on 2s and then winning on 2s.
Yep, you could miss.
I could still miss.
Mathematically.
I have failed a charge that should have been a 92% chance to make it, but I failed. Which was a 6-up charge pre-rolling.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts.
Oh, believe me.
Poor baby.
No.
Ninth Ed Sisters with the 3d6 charge, being able to cheat in dice. I've still failed charges.
Triple 1s.
Yep.
Well, double 1s plus a 6. Reroll double 1s again. It's entirely possible, and it sucks. But it happens.
It happens.
So make sure 9 inches here. I mean, I can see you. They can fully see the vehicle. Let's make sure the attacking unit can fully see the vehicle.
Check 9 to this gentleman here.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. There we go. I'm pretty much just making so the attacking unit can fully see this vehicle.
Very good.
But you'll have cover either way, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm wholly within, so.
Let's get what I can to see the vehicle. Make sure I'm good there. Try and poke it down. If I fail the charge, I will at least be on the objective. It's a backup plan. So they are cozy there. 9 inches to here, 9 inches to here, a little further than that. 12-inch outside of his bubble.
Yep.
Touching the objective. You're over there to provide that. Now, where do I want to put you guys? Do I just want a dumpster here? They still have the weapons. Do I risk the multi-shot? Do I just drop all here? Or do I say hello? Not yet. I think I'm better off going over here and saying hello. Because if I can remove that and it's early on, so they get back up on a 3-up.
3-up, yeah. It's turn 2 this turn. So
Otherwise, you have to spend
Well, not
CPs.
for Darren.
Yeah.
Darren, they don't come back.
Otherwise,
well, right, but hypothetically, I'm getting 2/3 of the things that he kills back.
I'm practicing assuming the worst. I'm assuming you get everything back.
Assume you're playing Alex McDougall. He's getting his stuff back.
Correct.
What do you call it? And Darren will have to try the science again to see if me being beside him.
Correct.
It worked once.
Well, it's a new
12
Carhartt
bubbles
shirt
out
today,
of
so it's a whole new different form of science
I
now.
think I'm almost better off dropping here. Do I risk the charge or just Stormbolter them away until you have not much? I mean, that would force you into the case of just not having much of the unit for pressure. I could drop over there and do that. He could have advanced over here and shot, but that's fine. I'll just risk the charge there. Tie them up. For now, put it in a awkward spot. If they make the charge, then have them here would be a backup of primary. So let's do that. These guys are going to drop here.
Okay.
Just as a backup, so that if they do make the charge, then I still have guys on a primary.
There you go. Gentlemen, it's been an honor playing with you tonight.
It was an honor, gentlemen. You fought bravely. That's going to be...
I was promised being killed with a sword. That's all I'm pointing out. Nowhere in that pregame chant did he say, shoot me in the face.
This is one of the rare times where my Stormbolters aren't useless.
Yep. Every gun is a good gun.
Correct. It's very good to have. Let's make sure the Stormbolters are in front because I want them to rapid fire and say hello because Grey Knight's intention is to not be touching the terrain with this unit here.
Okay.
Just so that it can limit your view a little bit.
Yeah, if you push down on the neoprene objective, you can feel where the template is.
Oh yeah, I am good. I am not on it at all, actually. And let's make sure every Terminator body is touching this objective for a nice, juicy
For reasons.
OC-32.
For reasons.
OC-32 is a drug. It was very fun when I played against Liam with his wraiths and his uppy downy, and I just had bricks from Terminator.
Like, whatever,
I'm
man.
like,
Jump around, buddy.
You gotta kill me. And even then, when I had like 4 left, like I have OC-11 here still.
Yep.
So they're gonna drop there. I am going to be spending a CP, I think, to have a friend say hello nearby. This is prognosticated arrival. Because in order to get in your deployment zone, I might have to get really close, and I don't know if I actually can. Oh, I might just have
You might just have a little spot there.
a little.
We got a. Where's your 12-inch stick? Or where's my 12-inch stick? 11.
Okay.
Yeah, there we are.
Well, I know where neither of your guys' 12-inch sticks are.
Where they're supposed to be.
There we are.
Oh, hello. Yep, perfect. I will land there. For 1
Okay.
CP, prognosticated arrival. Don't you love 3-inch deep strikes, Darren? Isn't that great?
It's super cool. Love
Yeah,
it.
it's lovely.
Super cool.
So I have 1 CP now.
Yep.
Strands of Fate, which I have realized that his self-reviving ability is called Strands of Fate, and that hurts me on a personal level. Why GW?
YGWY.
I'm going to keep these guys in reserves for turn 2. And I am going to go to the shooting phase, I think. Yes, I will. All right, going into shooting. This unit here, they're going to split fire.
Okay.
I'm going to fire... do I just remove them? Because that forces you to allocate more resources to that. If I can make the charge, I can tag that and say hello in melee. I am going to dump 1, 2...
She does have stealth if that changes your
and
math.
load up. So no matter what, I can only target her with 3 things.
Yep.
So Stormbolter, his Scourging
Yep.
range attack, and 2 side cannons into
Okay.
her. And then the rest are just going to be Stormbolters into the tank,
Very good.
of which 1 is in rapid fire because that's an apothecary who doesn't
Okay.
have a gun.
Do no harm.
Except in melee.
Except in melee, then do lots of harm.
Correct. So let's start with the shooting here into your character.
Yep.
Let's do Scourging. 3 shots, hitting on 3s now instead of 2s. 2 hits.
Yep.
Strength 6 at -2.
Moving on 2s.
That
I'm going to make you roll the rest.
Yep.
one,
So 1 at
left.
-2, you have 1
Yep.
left. Stormbolter, you are within 12
Yep.
from Drago, hitting on 3s instead of 2s.
Yep.
4 hits,
Hitting on
hitting on
threes.
3s. 3 wounds. You have a fork save now.
I sure do. No,
That is fair. Okay. Do you have Deadly Demise?
sure don't. She knows what she's doing. Her explosions are safe.
I don't know. It should be fun.
Safe.
And then 7 Stormbolters into the tank. 1 of which is rapid firing. So instead of 14, it'll be 16 shots. Stormbolters into
the car.
As I declared before.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. You'll have cover, so you'll be on a 3-up.
I'll be on a 3-up, yeah.
So these are 3s, and your toughness is?
Toughness 7.
5s, even 5.
Yes. Toughness 7 with 8 wounds.
I'll take it. I'm not winning a vehicle on 6s with Stormbolters.
What is this?
I did.
I mean, it is basically a Honda Civic with a mortar strapped to the back of it. So.
I mean, hey.
4 of them?
4 wounds.
3s. Okay.
I did a damage.
There we are.
It's down to 6. Spicy. He is going to be doing deploy temple homers behind enemy lines.
Yep.
They're going to dump all the shots into them.
Oh, of course.
So, double check what I can see. You will get cover on some of them. This is where it's going to get a little tricky. Attacking models can't see the whole unit, so you'll get cover on the models that will do it on a per model basis.
Yeah, it's basically the model, any models where all of your guys can't see.
Correct. And it'll be,
Right?
yeah.
So this guy is
my brain fried with Old World for a second.
Like, this guy here, it can basically see how many people fully.
Yeah, so for him, it's going to be literally just these 3 guys and these 3 guys.
Okay.
So the 7 in the front here. What is in rapid fire range? Is on my time? It is good.
Yeah.
Okay. So rapid fire range, I believe there is 2 Stormbolters or 1? I'm going to say, oh wait, these are side cannons. Just the 1 Stormbolter then, out of rapid fire range.
Very good.
This guy's iffy, and I'm just going to say no for sake of ease. So, 10 models, 3 left, 7 Stormbolters, 6 are in rapid fire.
Yep.
26 shots. I need 6 small dice, please.
2, 3, 4. 5 and 6.
So that'll be these 10 Terminators and the Grandmaster firing into these friends over here.
Very good.
So hitting on 3s with these Stormbolters, and then wounding on 3s. Pretty decent roll, all good.
Go 3s. Ready. How many we got?
4, 8, 10.
Okay.
10 saves for you.
So I got 7 guys not in cover, so I will roll them first on 5s. So I have 1 guy left out of cover. I got three saves to make for him. No. Okay. So that's all 7 guys out of cover dead.
Yep, and 8.
And then 2 on 4-ups now. Yep. So lose 8 guys.
Okay, and then the side cannons. I have 2 regular side cannons and 1 being shot by a Grandmaster.
Okay.
That'll be 9 shots. The small dice are hitting on 3s. The big dice are hitting on 2s.
Very good.
This unit here into them. Small dice are hitting on 3s. Big dice are hitting on 2s. These are strength 8 -1 2 damage.
2s.
2s. That'll be 7 saves at -1, so 7 saves at your regular save.
5 plus. Okay. Lose 6.
So 6 more die. But that does, I believe, push me out of charge range. But I'm on the objective at least. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're kind of where you want to be though. So
Correct.
keep on going.
All right, let's do the Dread Knight that is currently battle shocked and wounded.
Yep.
But attempting to hurt this small character here.
Why would you do that?
Because joke that I cannot reference now because it's probably not appropriate.
Demonetized.
Correct.
Okay.
So heavy side cannon and Gatling silencer in him.
Yep.
Any effects? Any stealth? Anything?
Nope.
Okay. 6 shots with heavy side cannon, hitting on 4s. 4 hits, wounding on 2s. 3 at -2, ignore cover, flat 3 damage. He is gone.
You have stopped the beat.
Correct. No music.
The day the music died.
Fired, fired, fired. He's not doing anything. He's out of line of sight. Let's go to charges. Let's get the important one off. I'm declaring a charge here into your 1 character here.
Yep.
I will be using 1 with the warp.
Okay.
+3 to charge.
Plus 3 charge. Looking for a 6.
Looking for a 6. Oh.
You don't get that many dice to
Damn
charge,
it,
sir.
but I want to charge everywhere.
That's an 8.
That is an 11.
There you go. Come on in.
There's an 11 stick over here. So first charges to be made. Let's get Drago deep in there because he is a friend. Would you like a tangerine?
No.
Then you will receive one regardless.
I don't want it.
If I do that, I could possibly consolidate that way because of shenanigans. Mind just grabbing that wound tracker you have and putting it on top of the building?
Yep.
Thank you
Also
kindly.
move.
Wound Tracker
Okay.
by Proxy Wars. If you're interested in those wound markers, we're going to have a whole bunch of other stuff from them coming up on the channel that we'll be reviewing. Link to the description into their Etsy store in the description.
So my intention here is hopefully I can deal with that vehicle so that you will not get extra AP against my armor.
Yep.
I kind of need my armor.
Fair enough.
I just need to make sure I don't accidentally grab Stern. I mean, he's along for the ride, but, you know.
Not in that way.
Correct. One last one. Thankfully, colored bases help a lot. They're out of charge range. This guy's going to attempt to charge them,
Yep, fair enough.
because why not? Or
Where I go get him?
Or do I wait and force you to shoot at him? Because you do how much damage in melee with your Nexus?
With the Primus, I've got 5 attacks at strength 5, AP2, 1 damage, and then a couple at AP nil, D3 damage. But those will wound on 6s. You're not infantry.
Yeah. Do I risk that? I mean, if I can... I have 5
How many
attack.
attacks do you have?
5.
So you're not getting to him.
No.
Unless you
And I
spend
don't have
for...
precision.
You're not character, so you can't... you
Correct.
can't spend for it, and you don't have it. So
Correct.
you're not... He is getting to swing if you charge.
But the thing is that I would tie you up.
Yes.
So you would not be able to go away, and you would
Do
not be able
uppy-downy.
uppy-downy. You would not be able to shoot unless
Yep.
it's pistols. And I think I'm okay gambling for that. I will charge with this guy into them
Sounds good.
out of the box.
I mean, he's in for it, regardless.
7
7 should be fine.
should I do?
Unless the back of your base doesn't clear the wall, but
My back of the base would clear the wall.
yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I can't charge over here due to the way the terrain is, so I have to charge over here. So your big guy will be able to hit me. But at the very least, I can be annoying. I'm gonna
I mean, any model you touch, he's going to get to hit on the pile in, right? So-
yeah, it will, if I could charge over... pile in, true. Yep.
Yeah, because
yep.
he's got 3 inches.
I would have to
right?
tag
So-
in with another unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's at least there and annoying. They're on the objective. They got into combat. Let's go for a long round charge over there.
Very good.
Let's just quickly figure out what it would be before I roll for sake of ease.
Alright, so
Just outside of 9 there.
just outside of 9 there.
We can go over, probably take an extra half inch of movement, which still puts it at a 9.
Yep.
9, not a 9. Do I want to reroll that? I want to reroll that, because that could force some interesting situations. Spanish
Oh,
DP,
boy.
reroll. There's not a 9.
No, it got worse. It got worse.
That's fine. They're there. He can be annoying. I did leave my primary open for now, but then he can always react to that. And I have friends I can say hello later on. So that is gone, because I've used up one of the warp. Let's go to combat. You have no CP, can't interrupt. I'm going to start
Sure
with this
don't.
unit for sake of ease.
Yep. It's
Pile
all you.
in 3. This one's technically closer to here, but I'm going to wait until him for last. Pile this guy over here.
Very good.
Base to base. He's not going to be able to get range. Not gonna
Just
get range.
for my future planning, I do not see a card that says Sigil of Exigence by this
Correct.
unit. Okay.
It is over there.
Wonderful.
This is a named character. He cannot
Yep.
take Sigil of Exodus.
Okay.
He is not part of the units.
You're going to have to do that a few times.
Yep.
And they
that's
say
okay.
combat has no jank.
Oh, yeah, no, there's 100% jank.
Simplified, not simple.
Correct.
I don't think it was simplified either.
Correct.
And now with less rerolls.
Sure.
Hey, when the codexes come out,
He's going to go base to base.
That's
here.
true. They were definitely not talking about the indexes, whoever said that.
the index team didn't get the memo.
Get some friends on there. You have OC how much on this objective right now?
Right now, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, so I can definitely interrupt that if I can kill both things here. Because I can get 2 Terminators and Drago, which would be OC 8. All right, let's do some swings here. Let's do Drago first into your character.
Very good.
6 attacks. You're hitting on 2s. Lethal hits.
Sure.
If they hit and wound, it's
Yep.
let's see, 5 hit,
Well, hi, you got to roll a wound now.
strength 8,
Yep. There we go.
-4, flat 3 damage each.
Yeah, yep. She's leaving. She's leaving. She's leaving. All right.
And then I have 5 Terminators into this vehicle,
Very good.
which is 20 dice. Hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal, and your toughness 7s are winning on 5s.
Okay.
So 3s and 5s, 6s are lethal. That's a decent amount of lethal. Winning on 5s. Okay, God for lethal. 7 saves at -2, 2 damage each.
7 saves at -2.
So 7, 6 up.
3 up save base. So
7, 5
7,
up.
5 up.
You can
Thank
survive
you.
this.
I won't, but I could have.
could've.
Deadly Demise to see if I annoy Terminator. 1 guy takes 1 wound, sir.
4 up save against mortal wounds due to Drago. I don't take it.
Very good.
I just wish it would happen more often. All right, consolidate and deny you some primary.
Guys, we got to take it.
You can put this wound
Yep.
tracker from Proxy Wars back.
Yeah, look at that, Danny's dropping the ad right there.
Yeah,
Proxy
and
Wars.
I'm using these nice little movement widgets from Dan Minor Creations
Minor Creations.
at minorcreations.com.
Yeah, minor creations for all your minor creations.
Let's make sure they're increasing the pile properly.
Yeah, and then make sure the wall can still fit.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's just going to have to rotate, which he should be able to fit in there. The rest, though, will not be able
Yeah.
to fit in the wall. That much I know for sure. They just have lots of long, pointy
Yes.
objects.
Man,
Just that.
removable terrain is so nice.
Oh my god! I don't
Yeah.
know how.
Yeah, you're good.
I hope LVO switches over, or
Yeah.
at least the FLG advance, because after doing that one practice game with Liam, I made my skin crawl. I'm gonna have to just wiggle over this way and stay in coherency. Oh no, not him. You're a character. You're not part of that unit. Not this time, Stern. Stern is kind of spicy. He's got his own self-revive when he dies, but if he's leading a unit, 6 is to wound in melee to a mortal wound in addition. Which is kind of nice. You did not make it over there, unfortunately. So that is combat there. Let's do combat over here now. 5 attacks with the hammer.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s now, instead of 4s, thank God.
Very good.
4 hits. Strength 14.
2s. Hey, you missed one.
3 wounds at -3.
Okay, 3.
D6 plus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, screw those 3 gentlemen in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Gone.
I will. Now I get to fight.
Correct.
I will pile. Pile. He's already fighting. So we'll do the Primus here.
Okay.
So Bone Sword, Toxic Injector Claw.
Okay.
Everything's hitting on 2s. We get rerolls because we're still leading the unit.
But they all hit.
And then Strength 5, so on 5s. Anti-Infantry 2+, otherwise Strength 2, so 6s. Just the 1 at AP 2.
I will take 1 damage.
1 damage. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Strength 3 attacks. Rerolling.
5 hits, winning on 6s.
Yep.
No. Okay. So I live with 1 wound. All
There
I
you go.
needed. All I
I got pistols.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just the fact of now they can't go up and down and they can't
Yep.
shoot at other targets.
That's true.
That's gonna be my turn. So going over to scoring first, I'm gonna score 4 for behind enemy lines. 'Cause I have 2 units.
2 units.
And then I'm gonna score 4 for deployed teleport hummers.
Yep.
That is my turn. On to you.
Okay.
Before that,
So I have no command points, so I can't uppy downy. So
did you have any units that fully died that weren't characters?
nope.
Okay. On to turn 2. Jesus Christ.
5, because I hold this one.
Correct. So I was not able to deny that.
I did it. I met my game goal of scoring 5 points for primary.
You did it.
We did it. I get 1 command point. Don't get to roll for an extra because I don't control this.
Correct.
So otherwise, we're just moving. Don't
There's
have
going to be
a whole lot of that.
lot of
to do.
Genestealer cults on the board after this, I
Right.
think.
So
Yep.
all right.
Darren's looking at that Terminator squad that can't just disappear, that's on his home objective. Nothing there. It's right in front of you. Like on the floor. I've been lazy.
That's okay.
That's probably cool.
It is actually.
Okay.
You know,
So
we're
like regular movement is almost non-existent. You guys probably do want to run away from the Terminators a bit here. Yeah, towards the Dread Knight.
run away from the smaller Terminators towards the Terminator with a baby carrier.
Yeah, there's only one of him. There's 11 of those assholes.
I love this game.
Okay, you guys want to remain stationary. You want to like flip over here though.
Get the fuck out.
Nope. No, sir.
Goodbye. I want none of this.
The beat has to go on.
Correct.
Alrighty. Do I want to fall back there? You fight first.
Correct.
But
you could kill me.
I do actually want you to kill those 3 dudes so I get to roll on a 3+. And falling back doesn't really do anything for me.
Yep.
Unless I want to spend my 1 CP on grenades.
I mean, as long as you don't roll abhorrently.
Right? Yeah, falling back doesn't do anything for me, so.
I have killed 3 characters?
Nothing on Danny's home
yep.
objective, guys.
Yeah, Assassinate would have been real good.
Yeah, it would have been shit.
But,
I mean, I'm not doing bad for
No.
enemy lines.
no, not at all.
The screening was not as crazy as infiltrators.
Nope. And the fact that there was like 140 mil hole both times, and it's like, oh, come on, really?
Actually, the first one is a 32mm hole,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I needed.
Yes, right? And it's like, oh, for
Don't you
sakes.
just love that?
Right?
That's why I love Tech Marines. They're on a 32mm base.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They're 60 points.
All right, so we line up on him because then range doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, order of operations doesn't matter at that point because he can't leave until everybody else does.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we make you do something. So that's regular move. We make you do something about this. Because he's going to open a suitcase. Heroically, I might add, open a suitcase in your deployment zone.
That is fair. I mean, he's got to get his hat out, right?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
He doesn't even have his hat on.
Doesn't have a... No, I do not have a cowboy hat for him, much to my deep shame.
You need to get one 3D printed. You need a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
This is mandatory.
Required.
It's mandatory business wear. It's this company policy.
It's company policy.
The union has terms and requirements, Darren.
And
You are
among those terms and requirements is the
Proper
provisions of a Stetson to every employee.
Specifically those with rank.
And boy, does he's got rank all right.
Exactly.
This turn is going to hit real hard for GSC, or GSC is going to be very disappointed.
I
and
should have
probably
reacted
get wrapped
there.
up.
Oh, well. I've got 1 CP. I got to save it.
Reacted where there?
No, when you move those bomb guys closer, I should have possibly missed it and pulled that up.
Oh, I see.
But, c'est la vie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go down to 0 command points.
So you have no command points left.
Yep. The 3-inch. How much OC do you have on there right now?
Currently, I have OC 8.
Okay, so
If you kill guys and I revive one, I will have OC 11.
make sure I have 3 there.
And 3.
A 3 there is 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said, Chris? Sorry?
Using tunnel crawlers. No, I'm just cheating instead.
What is this, Horus Heresy?
Exactly. Yeah, deep struck that guy over there. Now all my other stuff.
My entire army is now in between yours.
Yeah.
I charge.
Okay, and then not their preferred target, but I need the AP.
You need shots.
So I'm gonna put you guys over here. Just make sure that I have a spot on the objective. Yes, okay.
Grenade. Strength 9 on the grenade launchers, right?
Strength 9.
Wow, you would wound a Dread Knight on 3s.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you're on the YouTubes and if you're on Twitch, give us a follow.
Okay.
Trying to build up
Press.
Twitch followers as well, guys. So if you have a
Okay,
Twitch
and
account,
then you
feel
guys
free
are
to give
still
us a
up.
follow over there.
That is A-okay. You want to rapid ingress anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm keeping my 1 CP. How dare you? Don't you dare take it away from me.
He needs to true
Absolutely.
silver something.
Yeah, which is what is going to happen here, because I'm going to declare that shot there.
They're AP2.
They're AP2.
They get nothing else right now. You don't
Yep.
have the
Nope,
mortar.
don't have CP, don't have anything.
I'm gonna true silver them.
Yep.
Might as well.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna add a 0 CP for true silver.
All right.
It's a great
so,
stratagem. I think it's better than Armor of Contempt.
Yep, and it's priced to move. Okay, you're 10 models-ish there, right? So +2 for blast.
Correct.
So dice plus 24.
Correct.
Okay.
They're +3 each, and then you get another +2 each. Would it be
oh,
plus 20?
Dice plus 20, sorry.
Yes.
What was that? Yeah, I was doing
Yeah.
the
You're
the
thinking about
5.
20s.
Yeah. So dice plus 20.
Yes.
So 11, 17, 37. So 30.
+7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You're hitting on 5.
5's rerolling once.
Now it's just when I'm on the objective, correct? That one.
One's to wound when you're on the objective, one's to hit all the time for being acolytes. Okay. Ones, and ones.
Hey, Danny, why is true silver armor better than armor contempt? I'm going to say because it's not a battle tactic.
Correct. It is a word gear stratagem. There's one command point and it has the exact same wording. For that reason, you can't Vex it, which confounds certain armies that rely on Vex to deal with armor of contempt.
Okay, so I need 6 in there. There's 6.
This is also, of course, personal
I'm
opinion, but
just
I think
gonna
my opinion is right. So, you know.
rock that guy out of there.
We all think our opinions are right, though.
Wounding on 2s, rerolling once.
Correct. Like Knight, huh, Chris?
Yep, knights suck.
So, choose to wound, rerolling the ones. Okay. There's 5, 10, 15, 21.
21.
Blackjack.
21 3-up saves.
That's 20, right? And there's 1.
1 dead Terminator. 2 dead Terminator. 3 dead Terminator.
Yep. Even if you were failing on 3s, that was only
That was
4
a
dead
hot
Terminators.
roll.
There's only 4 dead Terminators.
I'll take
so.
that.
Alrighty.
So 3 dead.
Yep.
Let's just pull from the back because I'd rather start moving guys towards the objective, and that shouldn't pull me out of coherency there. Nope. I'm good.
Okay, 5 hand flamers to finish off this squad. Oh, well, hazardous. Lose a dude.
Did you revive one of the models of guests you're missing here?
Sorry. Oh, the one model I'm missing there?
Yeah.
Whoop. There we
There
go.
you go.
5 hand flamers. So 5, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10. Alrighty. Your T what?
T5.
T5. Yeah. So 3s, 5s to wound. 2 wounds, no cover.
I take a damage.
Good. Good.
Let's grab one of these wound trackers. Down to 2.
Okay. 4 last cannon. So moving to the squad.
Okay.
So it's 4 last cannons, 4 grenade launchers, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. Going into same squad. So last cannons.
These are 5s you're rolling?
Sorry, these are 5s rerolling. 6s explode.
Ah, that's an explosion. Pretty
Hey.
good. 5 hits.
Winning on 2s.
4
4,
wounds.
and then saving on 4s.
-2.
-3 goes to -2, but no cover. So
So 2 would go through.
okay,
First
so
one does.
first it's D6 plus 1. So
So it
first
kills
one will
one.
kill a dude.
The second one
Will kill a dude.
There we go.
And we got 4 grenade launchers. So hitting on 4s. Okay.
All hit.
Strength 9, wounding on 3s. 4, and then its AP2 goes down to 1.
3 ups. Fail 2.
Okay, guy takes 1, and then another 2.
Perfectly enough to kill one. Let's move that guy.
Okay. And then we've got our 6 rifles. Alrighty. Re-rolling and re-rolling.
Pardon me? Nope. Stern is by himself.
Stern's having a grand old time.
He's the one doing the actions.
Okay. So let's go. Just the one wound, no AP, so it's a 2 up.
I'm good.
Okay. So shot. I mean, these guys will shoot.
Might as well.
I got 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 seismic cannons for 12 shots. We've remained stationary, so we're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
I mean, they're motivated.
They are.
Wounding on 3.
I mean, good reason to be motivated.
Alrighty. So looks like 6.
That was AP2.
No, AP1. And then, so you're on your 2 ups.
I'm on 2 ups.
Yeah. You're on your 2 ups.
I'll fail 1.
D3 for 1.
Down to 2.
And then the 2 Webbers for 10.
Spicy.
5, 10.
Yep.
2 devs, so I'll finish the guy unless you have a 4 up against it.
Nope. They didn't give me that.
And then our remaining 6 models for 12 shots. 6, 10, 12. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls in this squad.
And then winning on 5.
Winning on 5. 4 2 ups for me. Hey,
Take
we
1.
Just keep clipping, baby. Just keep clipping.
On to a second.
All right. Well, you're gonna get to revive 1.
Oh, no. I did the wrong order here. One of the other guys I shouldn't have moved that apothecary there.
Oh,
Wrong order.
medic, come back.
Correct.
So
Should have been this guy.
yeah, and then
Jason
that guy.
Damage.
Yeah, fair enough. Medic.
Yeah, no. That is the
Yep.
wrong order of allocation.
We're gonna go.
All that,
He's gonna deploy a teleport homer.
obviously.
These guys here are gonna fire in here.
That's very fair.
So let's do the Webbers because I got the dice in my hand here. 11 and 6 is 17. So should be all of my dice here less 3. Come on, Yahtzee! My time, right? Yeah, okay. Come on, Yahtzee. Hey, 3 devs.
Down to 10.
And then 24 for the seismics. So 5s and 6s.
Re-rolling. 6s are sustained.
Yep.
Okay, good. Is it on your turn?
Yeah, no, I have to keep looking.
I keep
right?
on forgetting to make sure it's not on my time because I've been bad at that. That's pretty
Okay.
good. 3 more 6s.
Couple more 5s. Okay, I need 5, 9 in. There's 5.
There's nothing.
There's 4.
Perfect. That is very good roll.
Wounding on 5s.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, not great either.
5
5 wounds.
-1.
-1.
5 3-ups.
Yep.
Fail 2.
Okay.
2d3.
2d3.
I expect this to be 5 or 6 damage.
6 damage. And then double check how many rifles are within. Oh, yeah, we never actually properly positioned these guys after saying that we would. So everybody back up an inch.
That's okay. Would you like a 12-inch stick?
Yeah.
I should think most of them should be rapid fire range. In fact, you should be able to get all of them in
Yeah.
proper position.
So there.
Yeah, they're all going to be rapid fire range.
And then we got 1 scope needle rifle. So 24 rifle shots.
Sniper pistol.
24 rifle shots. Hitting on 4s. 6s explode. 4 rerolls. It's actually faster this time to pick up the misses and put them in the cup. And then all the hits. Okay.
Couple more 6s. 6 6s in total.
Yeah, which I think covers my misses.
Exactly.
So, winning on 6s for these ones. Okay, 2.
2 6s. 2 2-ups.
Yep,
Make them both.
very good. And then 1 scope needle pistol hitting on 2.
Hits.
Win on 6. No. Alrighty. Well, I mean, we'll throw some hand. No, because I don't think any of them can see.
I think 2.
Well, these guys all have bombs. That guy doesn't have a gun. So,
Never mind.
never mind then.
Bombs. Otherwise,
Well, I mean,
knives.
yeah,
He's got a knife.
knives.
Well, Darren, do you
4
think you
wounds
did enough?
left?
Yep.
4 wounds left? Okay. So shot, shot, shot.
Oh,
Done.
He's busy figuring.
These guys are going to charge.
That's fair. I was wondering when you're going to do that.
10. Just don't want that guy going anywhere. I'd like this man to remain.
I'm assuming you didn't want to shoot your pistols over there?
Sorry? I guess not, because I have rolled dice.
That is fair.
Need a big old card that just says pistols.
Yes.
10, and then 10. Gets you there, which will get you guys 2 inches behind. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
And then not eligible to charge. That's still too many attacks. So don't want to charge, don't want to charge. So you fight first over there. I fight first over here with the charger.
All right. Which one do you want to start with?
I have to start here because I can't select them.
Oh, that's fair.
I
Well,
can't
wouldn't I be able to select first, though?
No, because you don't have fights first. We do fights
Right,
first.
fights
Yeah.
first.
So
Brain. I'm not playing.
3 inches. And then these guys are not going to make.
Okay.
And then make me look up the close combat rules for these guys. It's been ages since they've actually
get the fights.
fought anything.
I mean, you're at least going to get 8 of them.
You get 8 of them. I want to say they're 3 at 411, but let's see here. Acolyte hybrids.
You could actually kill me. It is entirely
yeah,
possible.
3 attacks at 411.
All right.
Alrighty.
24 attacks. You could kill me.
So 24 attacks. There's 6 out.
You're
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Very nice.
Blessed be 2s. That's good. Roll low now, guys, because you hit on low.
What are these 2 twos?
And then save all of those 6s, which you're going to need to wound for later. All right.
4. There we go. Now you need 6s. Then plus 8.
Yep, strength 4. All right. 2 at AP 1.
2 at AP 1. Take 1.
Hey, down to 4.
Down to 3. I was already at 4.
Oh, you're hey, down to 3. Okay.
And now I bonk.
That one will consolidate. And then you bonk me over there.
Bonk. Hitting on 4.
4 times.
3 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
No!
2 die.
No! Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Good. Good.
File.
Now hits me
I
back.
didn't even bring models back over because I wanted them to
Shit.
die.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I want them to die.
That's a damn shame.
All right, so we'll do our Primus first here. Hitting on 2s. I am still leading unit. Don't need it. Okay. Blues on 5s. Little ice on 6s. So 1 2 up and then 1 4 up.
To the 4 up. I die.
Okay.
I do explode. I don't.
Damn!
No.
Help me out here, man.
No. Kill me. Please.
All right, and then punch me here.
Okay, 5 attacks. That's me 2 hits because I'm hitting on 4s now that I'm below 4.
Mm-hmm.
1 goes flat out of 2. Flat. He's no more.
He sure is.
Correct.
All right.
Um,
End of my turn. So for scoring, did not kill a character,
correct.
but I get 4 points for teleport Homer.
Correct.
And then your time for Uppy Downy
Correct.
before we end the turn.
They're comfortable where they are. He can't go up. He's dead. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, he's
they're-
scoring you 7 points a turn standing there. Why would he go anywhere?
Correct. If anything, he'll just wiggle over out of vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna go to my next turn. So Grey Knights, turn 3.
Okay, I'm back up to 1 command point.
Correct. Primer, I will get so first command phase ability. That doesn't matter at this moment. Let's grab. That's any turn. Let's do second. Stormbolter is actually better in this case.
Rude.
Too bad.
uh,
Let's revive him.
okay,
That's for this guy.
so you revive.
Go
That
here,
unit is 5 of 11, right?
So yeah, right now
Yeah.
I'm only gonna have OC8. I'm still not gonna beat you.
But you also owe me Battle Shock if you're 5 of 11.
Correct, I will.
So you might be OC 3 instead.
Correct. Battle shock for that unit. Command phase, revive the dude. I have another command phase abilities. Let's go. They're
They love
more
it.
than fine. And then for him over there,
Yep.
he's also fine.
Oh yeah. He's like, these guys are gonna wail on me all day. Nothing is going to happen.
Correct. Let's see. What do I want to do here? How cheeky do I want to be? Well, there's a friend here I can say hello to.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Let's start with that movement. Because I'm going to be scoring 5 for primary here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go to movement phase.
Very good.
He's going to fall back.
Yep.
Should have... Oh, I'm going to leave him here. He should have had just enough to get within range of loan up and force you to do something.
How many wins are you on?
3. So if I fall back there, I believe I should have a line of sight of him through the gap in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so from your hammer at least. Because your hammer is forward of the wall, so I would expect you to have a line.
Even through like the gap in the wall, I can draw a line, and he's tall enough that tiny wall isn't gonna block him.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, I could put him over there if I don't kill the Dread Knight, or I could put him over here, then I don't get shot, but then I get charged. So
Correct.
that's sort of like, well, so put it on my time before you move another model, right?
Yeah, the debate. Overwatch with your 1 CP.
Yes, it's basically 1 CP to try to score, because I don't think, no, you got, they could just come down and shoot him.
Correct.
Right? So, yeah, no, keep going.
Okay. So back to my turn.
Yep.
He's going to move next, quite comfortably, just 5 inches. Mm-hmm. Let's get him into terrain for now. Actually, let's make it annoying. He's just going to go into this corner.
Okay. Not in the terrain.
Correct, because your drop turn usually gives you no recover. So in this case, I don't really care as much, because he is quite comfortable there doing his thing, like a chicken wing. So this is turn 3, so I have to drop the check marine and his friends.
Yep.
You currently have... I don't have enough to tie it up with those guys. That is okay. I could grab that for next turn and force you to deal with it. There's no C. Not battle shocked, so at least I'm going to be denying the primary over there quite comfortably. Movement.
I should hope it's uncomfortably.
These lads over here...
You could miss all of your shots.
They're kind of comfortable just sitting on an objective and getting me 5 every turn. I'm going to advance them, because why not? Just
Spread out?
Not quite, actually. I'm just getting closer to deployment zone in case I want to just...
Oh, in case you want to run out and yeah. For a teleport homer.
Yeah, if I have to.
Yep.
Make sure they're all still on the objective, because OC32 is a drug. Highly recommend you try it out.
Y'all got any more of that OC?
Honestly, paladins are nice because they have extra guns and they hit on 2s, but they don't get lethal in the charge, and they are also OC1 with a banner instead of OC2 with the banner. Also, this unit is always OC32 because they ignore modifiers. So even if they're battle shocked, just wiggle them there. I don't care.
Wiggle your way in there.
Just wiggle it.
Just keep wiggling.
Just keep wiggling. They're good there. They're good there. I'm going to move and force you to Overwatch if you want. Get out of the way. Might as well. I'm going to start moving them.
Yep, no, you're good.
Okay. So he gets to walk up to these friends here.
Yep.
Now the question is, do I try and get line of sight there? Nah, if anything, I'll just tag him in combat and say hello. Get into here. 1 inch away. Get into here. On the objective. Wiggle over here. You're gonna walk up behind.
Oh, what did you score for primary, Dan?
5. Because I scored this objective here. Nothing else at the moment. At the moment. I will be
Oh
scoring.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scoring
So,
8 for secondary this
ending
turn.
that move
Unless something
there.
goes hilariously wrong.
I mean, you'd have to go through 5 Terminators and Dragos.
You would have had to fail Battle Shock.
I would have had to.
And then you only score 7.
Oh no. I won battle.
Oh no!
Woe is me.
Truly horrifying.
What a terrible world we live in.
Indeed.
Now the question is, do I just guarantee and take that objective force you to deal with me? That would give me some extra primary to go over you, and I have a friend to say hello, and you don't have... You have the Webbers, which are pretty decent into me. You have 12 wounds you gotta chew through, most of it's single wounds. Then you got the auto guns, so I could probably be annoying and set up here. Because you have a 6-inch or 5-inch move.
6
and
inch
you have to go up and down. But then you're
Yeah.
going cover, so even me being on the train won't matter. I have 1 CP right now.
I know, trying to figure out where you can be and where I can be is a lot.
Yeah. I have 1 CP?
Yeah, we should both have 1. We've been spending them pretty...
I'm going to go to reserves. I'm going to drop these guys. And I am going to 3-inch drop it. To try and guarantee dead. Because he's hitting on worse. If I hear you can move forward and so see and shoot me. But I might be okay with that. If I sit up here, I might be able to see him from here into the building.
Yep.
Won't wholly see you. Does he have an invuln? He's 5 up armor.
5 up armor, 5 up invuln.
Ooh,
Spicy.
That sticks. Some...
But I don't believe he has stealth. I think it's just the Sab who has stealth. I'll confirm just in case that changes your math.
Cheeky.
Let's
Shove some
5 up armor, 5 up invuln. Toughness, toughness 3 with 3 wounds. And no deep strike lone up. Gunslinger, if you somehow don't kill him, he'll get to shoot you.
That's pretty cute. The Tech Marine, since he's naturally taller due to the actual server arm sticking above, he's going to stick his flamer through the window as well. Say hello. Potentially, I can see the flamer. I can see 2 multi-meltas over here.
Okay.
Do you agree? Do you want to double check?
No, I'm good.
All right. Otherwise, these OC0 servitors are just going to say hello and be nice and cozy and close.
Yep.
They have 1 attack each at 3 damage for reasons.
Reasons. We're not sure why.
So I'll be at 0 CP.
Yep.
I'll drop there. I'm comfortable here. I've done my movement, done my deep strikes, shooting.
Yep.
Let's go over here. Let's get this
You're
done.
not going to finish that unit off over there for me?
No,
Come on, man.
they can wait there. I should have moved away. So you have to be like, wait, get back here, kill me.
I'm going to charge you.
Shoot me in the face. Let's do this unit here first. 2 multi-meltas and a flamer into him.
Okay, sounds good.
Stealth. Does he have stealth?
He does not have stealth, so...
The multi-meltas are hitting on 3s because they're attached to a Tech Marine.
Yep. Okay, they're going to miss.
1
Oh,
hit.
baby. Wounds on a 2.
Wounds out of 2.
No problem. I got a 5 up invuln. Yeah.
There you go. Flamer. D6 shots. 5 shots.
Uh-oh.
Winning
No,
on
no, no.
3s. 3 wounds.
Okay, ignores cover, right?
Yep.
Okay, 5 ups. Oh, take the
1.
wound.
The Dread is going to be firing into him.
Okay. See, I got all excited. Oh, but I'm going to get to shoot before you shoot your dread.
Correct, you do.
So, my time, 6 shots.
It's back into the shoot firing unit.
Yep.
There you go. Take a shot.
So, hitting on 2s, 6s are D3. It's precision, so we're just aiming for the Tech Marine, basically.
That's fair.
So, no 6s, 2 1s.
4 hits.
4 hits, strength 6.
3s.
1 devastating wound at 1 damage, and 2 armor saves at your full save. You have the benefit of cover.
2 ups. I take 1 and I take a dev wound. I'm down to 2.
Now I just got to dodge the... Now I've got 2 left, so I just have to dodge all of the things on the Dread
Heavy
Knight
side
chassis.
cannon. Hitting on 4s. 4 hits.
No.
2s.
This is not how the story ends.
3 wounds.
This is not how the story ends. What the
Minus 2
covers?
ignore
So
cover.
5s
8
dies.
hit into the ground. It's like getting hit with a
Just
freaking
his shadows on the back wall now.
100mm shell that's just boots.
It's abstract art.
It's that he just vanishes.
The boots and the
Boots
hats.
and hat. That's funny.
Oh, hey.
Let's go over here.
Bert.
Burt into them. I have 3 Stormbolters on a side cannon. And then, so let's do Drago first. His Stormbolter hitting on 2s. 3 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, you get cover.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which unit were you shooting
Into this unit.
Into this unit. Very good. So 4s. Okay, lose 2.
There we go. And then his Scourging Power, 3 attacks hitting on 2s. 3 hits,
Okay.
wounding on 2s.
Very good.
2 wounds, -2, ignore cover.
Okay,
So just
kills
2 more
2.
die. And then I have 2 regular Stormbolters. 3s and 3s into the same units. 7 hits. 4 more saves for them.
Yeah, cover.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, 4s. Lose
2 more. And then the side cannon. 3 shots. 3 hits. Strength 8, -1, 2 damage. 3 up, -1.
But I get cover, so
2 more.
5s. 2 more.
So it leaves you with 2.
Whoop. Yep.
Let's do that. They're comfortable. They're not going to do anything. Kill me! Charges. I'm going to declare a multi-charge here. This unit is going to charge this unit and this unit,
Very good.
which I will in a
Yep.
minute.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. Should have more than enough movement to just comfortably go where we'd like here. So I'm going to do banner over on this side. Everyone's going to at least make base contact.
Yep.
And I need to make base contact with at least both units, which I think I can comfortably do here. Because the banner guy is going to go right in here. Oh. Apothecary is going to go right over here. He's there. Drago is going to be right up against the wall, touching this guy. This guy is going to go right in between the 2. And this guy into him. All right. Is that where I want to go? That's where I want to go. I'll settle with that. And then other charges. Let's charge this unit here. Because why not?
My time. Oh, it's already running on my time.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
But that's okay, because now it's supposed to be on my time.
Do you want to spend the CP?
What's the distance?
I think I'm within 9, so it would be an 8. Yeah, it looks like
8?
within 9.
Yeah. Probably do not kill you in combat, and I do need that unit. I actually don't need to uppy downy. It just would be more convenient, but I need that unit free to like walk and charge way more than I need them to uppy downy. So yeah, we'll overwatch it. So
Okay.
here's the Webbers.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
So my dice less 5.
What's up? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yahtzee off my board.
Do I explode? I do.
Feel the power of web, oppressor.
Well, that's fine. You now don't have, because it's 1 or 2 CP for extra AP.
Sorry, 1 CP.
Okay. At least
But I have the chance to have 2 CP on my turn because I've got a 4 up
that is
at
correct.
it. And then is it 1?
It should be D3 actually.
Okay, so
So my unit first. 3. Your unit.
2. Okay. So we can go 1
You and
and 2.
Oh, you know what's
I'm dead.
No, because he's dead.
Hold on. You can only.
side of charge.
Isn't it only if it's a successful charge?
Oh, correct.
8.
Correct.
It
yeah,
was-
it was.
Okay,
So then I
because-
killed him.
Yes.
Because I was like,
Yes, because he has to start his charge move. He has to
Correct.
start his charge move.
and you
Yep,
can
good
only
call.
Start
Good
the
call.
charge
Good call.
move. If
Yep,
it's
he has to make his charge
successful.
move. Now, meanwhile, in the category of units that did make their charge move successfully,
Correct.
over here. Your time, sir.
I bopped him over.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Not sorry. He deserves it.
Rude.
He is also doing a usual thing.
Of course. Oh, yes. He's doing that every turn unless you say otherwise.
Yes. So I'm gonna have to do drag of these 2 guys into these 2 guys, and then these 2 guys into them.
Very good.
So let's just do the two guys.
There are a lot of
into
guys
acolytes.
there. Yep.
These two guys into the acolytes,
Mhm.
hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal.
Okay.
That's a lethal.
So that's a dead dude.
And then wounding on 2s.
Strength?
6.
T4
Oh,
on the
T4s and
Yakos.
3s. Doesn't matter either way. 4 more at -2.
So 5 total, correct?
5 total.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because I ain't holding it anyway, so.
Correct. Then also into here, let's
Yep.
do Drago. Hitting on 2s. 2s, they vanish into nothing. 4 at -4. into
Yep,
these two guys.
they go home. They go home. They leave.
And I'm going to consolidate and get within 1 inch of your little banner boy here.
Okay. Oh, good. I get to swing at you.
You can bop me.
Just doing this to take time off my clock so I look up his close combat profile, aren't you?
That's okay. Putting it to your time while you look at it. Actually, I'm moving.
You're moving. You move on your time.
You bastard.
Come on, load.
To him first.
Load. 2 attacks, 3 plus 3, 0, 1. Okay. Ready when you're done moving.
I'm going to pile him there. Pile him there. He is technically closer to them, so he's going to wiggle over slightly.
Yep.
'Cause
Wiggle
I
over
can't-
slightly. Get all that good coherency juice.
Just go up and make sure I stay coherency. And bop me back.
Absolutely. On 3s. Oh, baby.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Okay.
And then scoring for you at this point. Nobody else is fighting.
Correct.
Very good. And then,
So I'll get 4 for behind enemy lines and 4 for deploy teleport numbers.
yep.
Because Stern is a beautiful, beautiful man.
Yep. And then I have no command points for Uppy Downy, so we can go ahead and go to the next turn.
Turn 3.
Yeah, my turn 3.
Yeah.
I get a command point. I score 5 for primary.
Yep.
I have a 4+ chance at a second command point, which
Which
I
you
will
get
hit.
then.
So
Do it
I do
too.
have 2.
And I will have 1.
And then I owe you some battle shocks. These guys here are 4 of 10.
Ah, yes.
They are battle shocked.
Okay. Battle
Show me a
Shock.
token. And then that guy there is 1 of 20. Well, 3 of 22.
They're not battle
love
shocks.
it. Just love it. Cannot get enough of it. Because you said they're safe. They're safe for the rest of the game. So
Yes.
okay.
They are feeling brave.
I intend to shoot this unit just in case I forget to fall this guy back like an idiot.
Okay.
I intend to shoot that unit. I
I
intend
will
to make moves
warn
in
you.
order to shoot that
How
unit.
fast does he move?
Sorry?
How fast does he move?
6 inches, so you can you can miss them, right?
I can. Yes.
Yeah, you give up primary.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of
I
okay
can
with.
either go up in reserves or move 5 inches.
Yeah, that's true, but I can't shoot you if he's in there. So
That's fair.
okay, so if we go 6 inches to there, we're not that long a charge, and you don't have, it's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attacks in that unit?
Yep.
Okay,
I believe in that tech brain.
so 6 inches. Lead model gets there.
So no one will be able to shoot me from that unit, but you can charge me.
Correct. Well, anyone who's wholly within, oh no, because these are two
Kitty corner.
separate. These are
Kitty
two
corner.
separate, right? Yeah. So 6 inches back.
And it's kind of nice having the extra multi-melters, though. You don't have many vehicles, but being able to 3-inch deep strike a multi-melter feels nice.
Okay.
It's at least close enough that if you failed that 5-up, that guy would have died.
And then
That
these
works.
guys we'll just make sure are in your DZ.
That's fair.
Teleport homers. You want to do that. Let's actually bring you guys. Let's bring you guys this way. Okay.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
So, yeah, you're from the other. All right, let's move these guys over here. Do.
What, you don't want to charge me?
Nope. No, we're on 4+ now. We never come back. Okay. And then just before I forget to do it, we'll bring back Before we forget to do it, we'll bring back their 3 guys. Okay, and then you guys are 4, 7, so you guys get D3 models back. It's just
Survive. Back to full for that unit. Unit goes back to full.
yeah. Just make sure we've got the weapons correct. So I need 3 weapons. And I need 1 hand flamer. These guys would, but first, so we are going to move this guy, and he is going to end within. I can't not end within 9 inches of you. So, so in fact, I'm going to go stand on my primary.
So, put on my time.
Yep.
So I can either move 5 inches, make it so that you'd have to drop bombs over here.
Yep.
You do have 2 CP, so you can spend at least 2 3-inch drop. I could deny shooting from the rest of them at least, and you're relying on bombs to kill them. But you will be putting them on 4-ups.
Yep.
But you're hitting on 5s.
I'll be hitting on 4s with because the extra AP strat is +1 ballistic skill.
+1 ballistic skill. Okay.
So 4s rerolling 1s. If you're not off the objective, rerolling 1s to wound.
If I just go up, you have some other options, but not a whole ton. At least get 5 primary. If I try to risk staying, you can just 3-inch drop onto the objective right now and take it away from me. So that kind of makes it point moot of just moving there. I don't mind that you trying to deal with them because they have some funny shenanigans. Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP to pick up this unit.
Okay.
They are going into strategic reserves.
Very good.
It will cost me my 1 CP.
Okay. So
At the-
moving. Now I'm moving other
Yep.
stuff here. Okay. Well, in that case, and then these guys move on. They'll get 3 models back in the reinforcement step. Well, we have 3 hand flamers, so we'll bring back 3 hand flamers. Boy, you get. Not that it matters when OC 40 comes on, but you know.
It's 32. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alrighty, and back to my time.
Yes. Thank you.
Yep.
So that was your CP, so I have 2.
Okay, well, so we're definitely not dropping on those guys over there and shooting them. That's a fool's errand. So I think. All right, I got 2 options here basically. I could just come down, remove a resource, be on this point. And then I've got enough over here that, you know, you can heal. So you're going to have, what, 5 Terminators at that point in that unit?
I'll have 5 Terminators and
Drago, yeah. Which actually probably still picks up everything that's over here. So between the shots and the close combat.
If I can make it in, because I don't have the +3 to charge anymore.
Yep. Yeah, but there's a chance.
There's always a chance.
Right. Or I go throw bombs at Stern, then try to charge Stern with that unit, just try to put him down twice and make you use something.
He does have 6 swings hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay.
I got more than 6 models.
Yeah, I know.
I have more than 6 models.
I know.
He doesn't have sustained hits.
Nope.
Right? And then have the charge here. I'm not killing this unit, but this unit is like total OC2.
1.
Right? Yeah. So
Servitors are OC2.
they're not. And can they fall back and do anything?
No.
No. Okay. So they're not. They're punching me until you punch through all my dudes.
Correct.
Which I should last at least 1 round of combat. Right? Especially if I kill a couple servitors. What's this charge?
I would say that'd be a 5-inch charge. You're within 6.
Okay. So. Oh boy. Oh, you don't have a CP though, so I don't need to spend the CP on +1 ballistic skill, +1 AP if I'm throwing bombs at him, because I'm putting him on 4s, regardless.
Uh-huh.
So I could save the CP for a reroll of that charge. Okay, that's what we're doing. So end of regular movement, reserves. We're spending tunnel crawlers.
From the shadows, or whatever it was called. Tunnel crawlers, yes.
Yeah, tunnel crawlers.
So
we're gonna be.
Down to 1 CP.
Yep.
So going down to 1 CP for Darren.
Tunnel crawlers. We're gonna be 3 inches away. So let's figure out exactly where that is. So we're basically. So there's a whole bunch of storm bolters that I'll be looking at shortly. So.
Uh-huh.
3.
I mean, if you get rid of Stern, that's probably a big help for worrying about the free behind enemy lines and deploy teleport homers it's doing over and over.
Correct.
I mean, that's the plan. Whether the plan will work or not is another matter entirely.
Correct.
Let's go you here.
Never tempt the dice.
Okay, so they're placed there. Oh, you don't have any CP, so
Nope.
I don't know what I'm like waiting for something to happen.
No, I can't do anything off of Deep Strike other than Overwatch a Stormbolter if I had CP, but I don't.
Yep. Well, you could Overwatch with that whole unit right there instead of Stern.
That's
You could do that if you
yeah.
wanted. Okay.
If they had heavy incinerators, or if they had incinerators and I had CP, maybe. But
Everything into this gentleman.
that's fair. So 4 bombs.
So dice plus 12, d6 plus 3 each.
16.
16, so 28.
28.
So less 2. 5s, 6s explodes.
Reroll
1s
ones.
rerolled.
Pretty good.
Oh, we don't like Mr. Stern.
Correct. I see a lot of 1s or 6s. It's a very good roll for you.
We don't like. I don't know if that one was a 6. I'm gonna
That
put
was.
That was a 6. Okay.
I'm going to say yes. Oh, you also had a 5 here.
Very good. And there's another 5 there. So these guys are out. Well, I don't know it's hit, but when I do, it's a 6. So it's the other side of the bomb variability.
See,
So I need
10.
4, 8, 10. So there's 4. There's 5, rather. There's 9. There's 10. Wounding on 2s, no rerolls because you're not playing 40k.
Correct.
That many.
4 ups.
Yep. If you would like. Oh, he goes cupless, and it
Correct.
costs him.
So at the end of the phase, you'll get back up on a 2 up.
Yep. Well, that's an assassinate.
That
With
is
how
correct.
many? With how many points? Wounds, I should say, remaining.
6 wounds. He's a 6 wound character. And he comes back with 6 wounds.
Yep. Okay.
Any other shooting?
I don't want that charge to get further away. You guys are teleport homering anyway. So you guys can't see anything.
Correct.
You guys can't see anything
Correct.
because he's hidden in this little pocket here. So I will put it to your time for your dramatic 2+ roll, sir. He's good. So back up he gets.
Exactly where he was.
Yep. But I still killed him.
You did
Still
indeed
assassinate.
Get assassinate.
Okay. That's all good. And then it is charging. So I'm going to go over there first.
5 inch charge. Make
Okay.
it on a 7. Would you like a 7-inch stick?
Yes, please.
From minecreations.com.
Minecreations.com.
Buy your movement widgets at minecreations.com.
Okay, so literally no one can base because of the wall.
The
Oh, no,
wall.
that's a lie. This guy might actually be able to clear the wall. Back of the base?
Yes, he will.
So he has to
He
go.
must base.
He has to go here.
The rest,
The rest, closer.
wherever they want.
And I mean, where I want is closer.
Correct. But that does... Oh, that actually works out in my favor slightly. Because you can only fight in... Well, you fight 1 rank.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys aren't fighting anything. They're nothing special, so... But what they are is a big old brick of OC.
Yep. Yep. It's very fair.
I mean, it's not OC 32 or anything like that.
It is OC 41,
It's OC 41 if I can get it all on.
but that is also on 20
20 toughness 3,
20
1 wound models.
23 wounds on toughness 3, a 5-up armor save.
Yeah, it's not terribly.
Less of a brick and more of just a ball of spaghetti.
Yeah,
I don't know why I use that comparison. but
a tangled web of spaghetti.
It's spaghetti that you actually left up for an hour, so it's dried up now, and it doesn't have sauce.
Okay, here we are.
All right. Is that your charge phase?
All right, nope, we got one more.
Okay.
These guys here into stern.
How far away are you?
Well,
More than
there's 7.
I want to say within.
So
it'd be
within
a
an
7-inch
inch,
charge.
so 7-inch charge. 7-inch charge.
Exactly.
So we actually need that building back.
Yes.
Because its
There we go.
its location is relevant to our interests.
You can have to
because-
get one guy within 1 inch.
Yeah, it's just I'm just checking if he can base, right? Oop. Back in the corner with you. Because 7 inches gets me there, which is within an inch.
Yeah.
So there, we're not gonna have too many attacks then, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Get three guys fighting, maybe 4 guys fighting. All right, so you could go there with the back of your base.
Mm-hmm.
So go there with the back of your base. You come inside. No, he's not going to be able to do that though, because I don't think I can move. Oh yeah, that guy comes here. We are closer, and we are bridging our coherency. All right, I still have 1 command point. Very good. I will choose to fight here first.
Yes.
So, 3 inches. It's me there. It's me there. It doesn't
Gets him-
base.
Gets him within 1 inch though.
Within an inch. And then he can base him. That guy cannot base. And that guy cannot base, but that guy can potentially. One of these 2 guys can potentially get within an inch. So this guy's not going to fight.
Mr. Banner Boy.
And then Banner Boy touches the wall.
He gets within 1 inch.
Has to fight. And then this guy has to basically just come through the wall over here and will not fight. So I got 5 guys fighting.
Okay.
So 15 attacks. 15. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1.
Yep.
Blessed be 2s. 1. Strength 4. Toughness 5. Winning a 5. 3 wounds. AP 1.
3 3-ups. Take none.
Very good.
Other fights first?
Sorry. Yep. Unless you want to interrupt.
Nope. I don't have CV.
Oh, right.
I cannot.
Okay. Well, I mean, we just move closer. Bap. Bap. That will not get you closer. So it's just use the 3 inches to get more dudes on. That guy's got to go there. Just make room for this guy. That guy. This whole rigmarole. That guy. That guy. There you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes attacking.
All right. So 5 attacks or 10 attacks?
Sorry, 5 attacks.
Pretty good at ass.
Yep. Hitting on 4s, rerolling for the Primus. They did not drop this turn.
3 hits.
3 hits.
I believe I'm toughness 5. Toughness 4 average. Let me double check just in case.
Okay. I mean,
well,
6 will definitely wound, so.
I believe I have a 4-up save. Yes, I do. I will lose a single Tech Marine.
By Tech
not
Marine,
Tech
you, of course,
Marine,
mean Servitor.
In this case,
No,
actually,
remove that Tech Marine.
that is legally
That
not
is
allowed.
binding.
That is legally not allowed.
All right.
Let's remove
So-
the guy. 'Cause you're not gonna be able to
I will
put
put
him
it on
there.
your
It's not
turn?
matter. I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
do this
did.
guy. Okay, so on my time.
Yeah, your time for punchbacks.
He's just gonna punch the unit. He's in base contact.
Of course.
On all sides. 6 attacks. Should be. Let me double check just in case. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, he got me for at least 14 points, so he did his job. Stern. Melee. 5 attacks, my bad. 5 attacks. 2s and 3s, because your toughness 4.
Yep.
2s. 4 hits. Winning 3s. 2 wounds at -2, 2 damage.
1 and 2.
Perfect. All right, and then over there, I've got 4 servitors. Good lord, dropping my phone.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The Tech Marine.
Yeah, 4 servitors and then Angry Boy.
The servitors are just gonna bop this one dude,
Yep, screw that one dude in
base to
particular.
base, and then fight in 2 ranks, and then he's just gonna walk up and reach over the wall. So let's do the servitors first because they're fun.
I've actually. Oh, I
they
didn't-
have
Oh well.
one attack
That's like, oh man, I haven't had to roll for a blip yet.
One
Oh, I had to
attack
roll for a blip. I
each.
just didn't.
hitting on 4s
Mhm.
because they're with the Tech Marine. 1 hit, strength
good.
3, 1 wound, AP 0, 1 damage because these guys don't have melee weapons.
Oh, I thought they were the 3
They have,
damage
They have
dude.
the multi-meltas.
Oh, right. You kill dude.
One of them just gets whacked in the head.
That guy.
And then the Tech Marine. Let's see what he can do. So, first, when I attack with his Plasma Cutter, it will not be overcharged. So, first the Omniscient Power Axe. 2 hits. Strength 6 -2, 2. 2 die so
Yep.
far.
So 2 so far.
Plasma Cutter, 2 attacks hitting on 3s.
Mhm.
Both hit. Strength 7 -2, 1 damage. 2 more die.
Okay, so 4 total.
Yep. And then 2 Server Arms hitting on 3s.
Okay.
1 hit. Strength 8 -2, 3. Wounds, so 5 will die.
All right, 5 dead.
So a total of 6 should be gone from that unit.
Very good. So yeah, 1 from the front, 5 from the back.
Sounds good. All right, that should be combat for this turn.
So back to me for scoring. So I had 4 points for Assassinate,
Yep,
and I have 4 points for Teleport Homer.
correct.
All right. Back to you, sir. Turn 4.
Yes.
I'm going into a turn with a command point.
Amazing.
What about that?
So before that, do I want to go up, down? I cannot.
Sorry?
I'm in base to base.
Well, not now. I might use it later.
So on my turn, because
I can't use it now.
Nothing is going up.
All right. Up to.
Command phase.
Yeah, because nothing of his is going up.
I am adding a model back to this unit because
Yep.
they can do that now.
They can.
So happy.
Please join me in gaining a command point. I am now on 2.
And I am now on 1. So let me do a movement. Soaring first. Battle shock, not below half, so they're good. Not below half, they're good. Not below half, they're good. I'm gonna score 5 for primary this turn.
Yep.
Let's do some movement now.
Next unit you kill, I'm going to remember to roll a blip for.
What unit did I kill?
The 1 10-man squad here.
Oh.
The only unit you've actually
Shit.
killed. No, that's my bad.
So I'm just gonna move up to here.
Hey, Darren, just roll it just to see.
Oh, well, you're not in the room. So yeah, I failed it.
Yeah. Up over to here.
I think not only do you have to be in the room, you have to be standing by my opponent.
Watching.
Watching, waiting, commiserating. Hey guys, I think you're going to get shot. I think I'm going to get to roll for a blip.
Now your deployment zone is from here to the center.
Yeah.
Good. I have 1 CP right now.
You did.
It's still good that I have this because it'll be useful potentially. I have
do
Master
you have
Strategist
there?
and Sigil.
Oh, the strategist is
Once per game.
The nil CP once a game, right?
Yeah. So only once per game for me.
As is right. and
They're
proper.
comfortable. I'm just going to keep them there because might as well. I'd rather you not shoot me instead. They're good there because he has to. No point in falling back with him. I'm going to be spending a CP to 3-inch deep strike this unit.
Alrighty.
This was on the side cannon. So he's going to go here. Let's go.
Oh, I see. We're stringing out. I'm like,
Yes.
I'm confused because you are quite far away, sir, from my
Correct.
gentleman presently.
Correct.
But after the string out, someone is going to get across that line and
Correct.
teleport Homer.
Without too much difficulty, I think.
Yeah.
Because it is a 6-man unit, so it is only up to 6.
Yep.
Coherency.
Yeah, it's good coherency.
Good coherency. Your line starts here, goes to there.
Yep.
Would you agree that if I put one more
One more
Terminator-
dude, you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do that. for the wound guy.
Yeah, because you don't even have to be wholly within. It's just that you definitely have a toe in there.
Yep.
That base might be wholly within.
It might be.
Right.
But for safety's sake, I'm just going to keep it there. Due to coherency reasons, I mean, if I put him there...
Coherency reasons.
Well, if I want to add a model to it next turn and
Yeah.
they're strung out, it would have to be added in coherency.
Yeah.
If they're strung out, I cannot do that legally.
Oh, you could by putting it like...
Well, if I put
Oh,
it here
because then,
and they're
yeah.
in a line, this side
Yeah.
is proper.
So you got a bow tie one end.
I got a bow tie one end so that I can bow tie the other end.
Yeah.
So let's do the safe way. Let's put him there. Let's put him there.
APOC
All right.
at the back. Yep.
So they are 3-inch deep striking there.
Very good.
My intent is to deploy Talbot Hummers for that unit.
Yep. And so you shall.
Now, let's do... Or do I want to fall back with him? Because if I do that, I can shoot... Then you can possibly bring them back. And I almost would rather...
Bombs.
Then I can... If I can make the charge, I can pile in, essentially consolidate towards the objective and deny you that, and take it. What turn is this, Chris? Turn 4. So I only got one more turn to score primary. You could pick up and... Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me actually adjust how I'm doing this before
Yeah,
you
all
make
good.
rolls.
What's the score currently, Chris?
39-48 for Grant.
Ooh.
But I've also given him his deploy.
Ah, yes.
And his deploy and his primary, right? So it's...
Just not behind anyone.
Right.
Yes, because he needs to survive for that.
Which... Likely, but...
I'd have to fall back to guarantee that. It's not terrible because I could shoot, move pile in. Yeah, before I set this up, I am actually going to fall him back.
Sounds good.
He can move up to 5.
Yep.
So he's just going to be a little cheeky and fall back around this way.
Yep. Scoot, baby.
There we go. With his full wound still, because he made his saves. And then they're going to 3-inch drop here. So that'll at least guarantee me behind enemy lines for 3 minimum.
Yep.
So they're there. I'm positioning them this way to try and deny you potentially zoning me out here. In fact,
The 3-inch deep strike is this line here.
yes. So actually, I think that's to that middle of the board.
Yep.
Oh, I am well within.
Yeah, you're well
Okay,
inside.
So
You could back that guy off a bit if you
to
wanted.
there, which I will do.
Yeah.
So he's literally just gonna.
Yeah, he's toe tap in.
So you agree there?
Yep.
Okay. I will go.
Within? No, teleport Homer's just within.
The
He's not getting the whole unit wholly within. Yeah.
Let's put him there just so I can get.
Well, but it only costs him. It only costs him 1 point because it's 3-4. So.
Yeah.
But although it is a real close game right now, so
Make it just so you can't 3-inch deep strike onto this objective.
fair enough.
That
I
is,
mean, as long as you put one dude on the center of the point,
that is fair.
mathematically, I cannot.
Well, in that case, let's put Drago on the center.
Yeah,
that
so
you
mathematically, I cannot.
Tension is yes.
Because you completely cover the marker.
And then I will just keep them range bubble. There we go. So they will drop there then.
Yep, very
That is
good.
that. He's fallen back. They're there. So my time. That's good.
Mhm.
Let's go to shooting phase. Since you are on here, I can
Yep.
see with this big brick.
How many of you are within 12? My time, because I'm considering how many of you are within
Correct.
12.
So in that case, none. Do you want to spend the CP?
I will
for
spend
that?
a CP. You may retarget.
Okay.
Stealth and low knock.
In that case, I'm not going to retarget anything.
Very good. All right. It's not lurk in the shadows. It's one with the shadows. One with the darkness. It's not. I always think it's shadows. One with the darkness.
Bolt pistol.
No, he's remembered the pistols, boys.
Does not wounds.
Oh, thank God.
Thankfully, the multi-melters are not pistols.
Yeah. What do you think you are, Eldar?
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep them there for now because if I fall back, you just shoot me next turn, and if I stay still, it is what it is. I'll try and thin the horde.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at this point, charges. Because he's fallen back.
Yep.
They're doing deploy teleport hummers, so I
Yep.
need a charge here.
Sounds good.
What do I need?
Not all that much.
6-inch
6
charge. There's a
Yep.
10 that I needed that. Because I need the as far as I can fucking go. I'm going to borrow your 10-inch widget, please.
Yes.
From minorcreations.com.
Microcreations.com.
So he can get all the fucking way around here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get some friends up close to there. Oop. 10-inch, 10-inch, correct. So he can base over here. He's going to base over here, and then the rest of the unit is just going to make their charge move.
Yep.
Don't mind that at all, actually. Do not mind that at all. So he's going to end the charge over here. His apothecary would not fit past him. So what I'm going to do actually is this guy's not going to charge quite as far.
Okay.
He's not going to charge quite as far to fit in the apothecary beside my Grandmaster there. Move this for a second. And I'm literally just going to this point.
What am I sitting at for assassinate, Chris? Is it 8? Okay.
So you have a potentially very comfortable another 8 here. You got Stern, there's that Tech Marine,
Mm-hmm.
and then Drago's over here. Okay, so that's my charge move there. That's a whole unit there. That's going to be my one charge move.
Very good.
Now I'm going to go to combat. So
Yep.
I'm going to pile in.
Absolutely.
Only guys in base to base are going to be these 4.
Yep.
So this guy is going to, let's see. I'm going to basically try and shift so I still end closer, but I'm trying to wiggle around here. Would you agree that I can end my pile in here and get closer? If I'm base to base, I'll be
Yes,
closer.
if you're base to base, you're closer.
Okay, so he's going to get base to base here.
Very good.
That guy's already base to base. The apothecary is going to follow suit. He is more than 2 inches. So he's going to end up being within 2 inches by piling it over here and get base to base to base. This guy here, his best bet is unfortunately going to be going in this little gap, get base to base to base. This guy here is going to fill in the gap.
Yep.
Get base to base to base. And then this is just going to have to be him piling it up to here, base to base to base. I'm best off just ensuring that stuff dies. Get closer, get closer. Okay, so that's my turn 4. Now, combats.
Yep.
It's going to be all into that unit.
Of course.
So it'll be 46 attacks, I believe.
Okay. Let's see if you just do it with lethals.
Yeah.
Here's 30. You 16 after that. Oh man, you're gonna have to roll the wound. What is this?
Oh, for shame.
So
for
3
shame.
dead.
That's a lot of misses.
That's a lot of misses.
So 40 from the regular Terminators because they're all in.
Yeah.
Good lord. Okay.
And then
This all hits.
3s, unless you're higher strength.
I can just do 10 more because why not?
Yep.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's my 40 Terminators.
Sounds good. So I've lost 4 models to lethal, and then
All these
Wounds.
are on 3s.
Yep. And I mean, they really tried to make the other guy swing.
Correct.
Yes, unit's gone, so
Okay.
I will
Do they come
Roll
back on
it.
5 up?
4 plus
4 plus.
because they're battle line.
battle line. Yes.
Yep. So
they
I do
won't-
get to place a blip.
Yep, that's what I figured. But they won't arrive until my next reinforcement step.
Yeah, so they will be on the board on your turn 5, and so I do have a turn to use them.
Yep, pick them up and drop them back down.
Yeah.
Oh, did you roll without me?
I did. It does happen occasionally.
Now, 3-inch pile in. I'm going to have some fun here. By...
Okay, so you got to be closer to.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean we can lift this because you need to see how close you are right now.
Yeah.
Because your base, I don't know that will feel like I don't know if your whole base clears that
Yeah.
gap there.
So, unfortunately, I'm going to need to make this hard. Oh, you got one extra guy here.
Oh, yep, thank you.
I need to make this hard on you. Because otherwise, it's not going to give me anything.
I was gonna say how many? They're 4 OC each, right?
3.
3 each. You'd have to either tag the objective without tagging the
Fall
unit.
back, I could then miss. So I will do that. So
Okay.
because I physically can't reach the objective here.
Yep.
I'm just short.
But can your base fit between the wall and my model in that position?
So I'm just gonna grab 2 dice. Is on my time? Correct.
Yep.
Good. So
Oh, we have a Terminator base.
oh yes, pass me a
We have
Terminator base,
many
please.
Terminator bases. So
So
let's take this up. Place your dude.
no, that's gonna
No,
that's
that's
gonna
not
be the wall.
gonna.
So I'm gonna have to tag over here, and then he's gonna have to move towards the objective.
Okay.
So I'm tagging through the wall.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be inside the building, so you can put that down.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna
All
be
good.
entirely on the outside of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go 3 inches to here,
Yep.
3 inches to here.
Okay. So the unit won't make the objective, I think.
Not currently, no.
No.
So my whole intention here is that I'm going to be tagging you, so
Yep.
you'll be able to swing at me, and then
I don't want it.
either during your turn.
I don't want to kill a dude. I don't want to kill a dude.
Yeah.
I do not. Guys, just miss.
So you don't want to kill any guys,
I do not want to kill any dudes.
but you also don't want to be in combat, because then I can pile in and consolidate and get on the objective. But if you fall back, I can then move towards the objective with mists.
Yeah, but you score at top.
Correct, but this would be during your turn.
Oh yeah, but this is only worth 2 points to me, right? So it's
Correct.
So what I don't want to do is fall back and let you miss this unit anywhere on the table. Right?
Correct, but I wouldn't have, because I...
Oh no, because if you pick them up, they can't come back down. So
Yes, and I've,
you actually can't pick them up.
so I've spent my CP for
But you
this.
could 5-inch move.
I could 5-inch move.
Yeah.
And I do still have my free battle tactic for what it
Yeah.
matters.
Wait, all your free battle tactics are like damage increases, and you just don't need them against UNC.
Unless it's go to ground or deploy teleport homers.
Yep.
Which, no, not deploy teleport homers. CP reroll.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you shoot at me, then I can possibly readjust somehow. But most I could do would be deny you scoring rather than gaining my own. So that'd be very circumstantial. Now over here. That was fights first.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it to your time.
Yep.
You swing at me.
Very good. Can I borrow your 3-inch widget for a second
Yes, you
there?
may. 'Cause I've
Because there was the 3-inch widget being used over here. I'm just not sure where it ended up going. But okay. So
Swear
I
I'm
can
not a
now
good
start. I can now start.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. I can now start popping. See, you put it away.
I did. Just in
Yeah.
the wrong spot.
We're gonna start popping people through walls here so that you can make base. So 2-inch it. Now I don't think he makes it through,
Question here.
but he can make engage.
I think what I really want to get is one of these laser line pointers, but have
This
like a little
guy.
stand for it, so you can set it up
Oh yeah,
and keep like a steady line.
this guy.
Wouldn't be that hard to make if you can just get one of those that have a switch rather than a button.
That guy can base.
They sell stuff like that at Princess Auto.
It's not going to be nice enough for hobby, in my opinion, and it's probably going to be pretty shit. I want one that can get some vertical height, not like a standard level line.
Guy's closer.
No, I mean like they sell a rod that has a base that has a clamp on it
Yeah.
that you can put a laser on.
Yeah. I was thinking one of the second hands for soldering or such would also work, but also that.
And that he does not make combat. Okay, so I still don't have a good guy in combat here. We got
Soon.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
approaching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 attacks this time though. don't
Yes,
know?
you do.
9 attacks this time. 4, and 1. Okay, so still rerolling for Primus. All right, and then toughness was 4 for the unit, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3 wounds. Oh
One
goodness,
die.
we got another one, boys.
One dies. Let's remove
Don't get cocky.
this multi-melt. Really happy with those conversions.
All right, they look good.
I'm going to bop you back.
Yep,
My turn. Servitors, 3 of them.
Yep,
4s.
Survey bops.
3 hits. 4s. 1 wound.
No AP. 5+. I died of being headbutt by a multi-melta.
Tech
That
Marine.
guy.
Axe. 4 hits.
Oh, he's angry this time.
3 wounds. 3 dead so far.
Okay.
Plasma cutter. Of course, not overcharged because there's no point.
Coward.
1 hit. 1 wound. That's another one dead. That's 4
So
so
4
far.
dead?
And then the Cerberus. Both miss. Only
Okay.
healed 4.
So 4 dead.
Okay.
Okay. End of your turn for scoring.
Yep.
Is that correct? Oh no, I gotta swing here.
Correct, because I'm
swing
based
here.
with you. You want to pile in at all?
That guy would have to pile into turn.
I'd get to attack.
No, I do not wish to pile in. I do not wish to move.
You should have been slightly on the train.
So it's just one guy attacking.
Okay.
No, he could still do it. He could still kill a Terminator.
5s. One wound.
One wound.
Whoop. Out of the
Whoop.
box. I'm good.
Okay. So you're gonna have a CP to Mists, which is a 5-inch move. So
Correct.
interesting.
This is Danny's turn, correct?
No, it is reactionary in Darren's turn.
Yeah.
It's the if you end a normal move with a 9, I can either go into strategic reserves or. Correct.
Yes.
My turn 4.
Yep. And then I'm sitting here with 1 CP, so we'll put it to, so that's it. We'll put it to my time to consider
Yeah.
because I have 1 CP here.
I do have behind enemy lines for 4 and deploy teleport homers for 4.
Yep.
Because deploy from these unit and
Yep.
behind from these two.
Absolutely. So it's how do I don't think I can put enough.
Why is there? This must have been from something else.
Sorry, no, they were battle shocks.
They were, but they got
Yeah.
us back. But now
Yeah, they got guys back, so now they're actually not going to have to test because
Yes.
they are 5 of 10.
Yes.
Okay. That makes it real interesting
Yeah.
because what's the score going on right now?
52-39.
Okay, and then I'm going to score. I got to see if they have to take battle shock. I would score 5 there, and I'm scoring 2
Oh, they are below
there.
half.
All right. 'cause-
You are exactly 10, which is enough.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay. So I'm scoring 6 there. I'm scoring 5 there. Because I'll spend.
Yeah.
I will spend to pass. And I'm scoring 2 at home. So what is that? If I score 13, what does that put me at for
52,
primary?
I believe. Oh, for primary?
It would put you at primary at 10-23.
Okay, so that is fine.
And it would make the game 52-52.
Yeah.
And then you go to 56 at least for deploy teleport homers.
Yeah. And the thing becomes you're scoring, I think you're going to max out. So you're going to max out both secondaries.
Mm-hmm.
So it's can I kill another character? Because I should be able to comfortably teleport homers after him. I'm hoping I can kill that unit,
Okay.
right? It's after him, and I'm not so sure. Because the only thing I could really do to stop this, you scoring 6 on primary, by either just killing them, bopping on, or I move and you miss a demosing on, is not moving them, picking them up right now, doing a 3-inch deep strike, and literally just putting enough OC on here that, like, okay, you can get 5 guys on, but I've got 15 dudes on here.
Yeah,
Right? It's like you're not getting 30 OC.
And that comes down to whether or not I can deal with that unit this turn, and then
Right.
how much I can fit on the objective, and so on and so forth. That's
Yeah.
That's going to come down to how combat.
Right.
turns
It's well, it basically goes like, okay, I take this unit up, I give up 5 points to try to protect 6, and then I put all of the guns I care about here and shoot stern.
Yeah.
Right.
But Danny scores
And
top
then-
of turn.
Yes, but the thing is,
You just do nothing.
No.
Oh, right.
because they'll die.
Yeah. I get to pile on.
Because
consolidate.
he piles in his objective. Right. So if I move them, he demos is on,
Yeah, which costs a CP.
which costs a CP,
For
but it's 6 points, right? So the only way I prevent him from scoring that is
by
by
dedicating.
lifting either this unit. It actually probably has to be this unit because I have to fit
You
enough
need-
OC,
And you need to body block enough as you can, and as much as you can.
right? And then
And you would
then
be-
fall these guys back onto the point.
You would potentially be out of CP unless they get you.
No, because I've got
need
one.
one to go up,
Yeah,
and then you need 1 to 3 inch drop, which
Yeah.
would be the one you normally generate. You might
Yeah.
not have anything after that. So that depends.
yeah.
Which means you wouldn't be able to auto pass
I wouldn't be able to auto pass,
unless you roll that 4 up.
and I don't think. So yeah, I think I just have to let this be, like let this ride and
Try to score the
And
best you can.
try to score the best I can without. So so I will not pick anybody up.
Okay.
So we will go to my turn.
And you said the blip up over there. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll go to my turn. I get a second CP. These guys are no longer battle shocked and no longer owe battle shock.
Yeah.
Those guys do owe Battle Shock. And I will do my once per game automatic pass. So back down to 1 CP.
And then you're going to see if you generate another.
We'll see if I generate one from them.
You get that off of them regardless.
Oh, yeah. I get it for both.
So
So I do. So I will have the 2 CP. Okay, and then they have to take Battle Shock. So leadership 7. They are Battle Shocks.
Battle Shocks. Okay.
So I got one here.
Perfect.
Okay. Lovely. So, can I fall you guys back in such a way? 13! Can I fall you back in such a way that you cannot miss on? I don't believe so, because I have to block off, like here. I'd have to block off this whole arc. You still can't come within an inch of me.
Yeah.
You can't move through me. I'd have to block off that entire arc. Yeah, it's way better trying that than trying to like survive around a combat. Because right now you definitely get it.
Yeah.
Right? If I fall back, there might be a way for me to stop you. So don't have to do. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have to do before fallbacks. There isn't. So I will
Pick that up.
So
6-inch move.
6-inch move.
Yeah, and you get the score at the end, right?
So
Yeah. Again, me going first
So,
fucked me up a
this
bit here.
this is actually like
That's
this.
gonna fuck
This is relevant,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So back of my base clears. Back of his base clears. Nobody else
We
is
got
gonna.
the big brain play coming.
Nobody else is gonna clear. Okay.
CP to do that.
So I can go here. Up. I can go up to that far.
Okay.
I can go. So that's back to back, up to that far. And then we can put the other building back because none of my other guys can clear the wall. Okay. So you can get to here.
I think you might be able to block me off from that. It's going to be pretty big.
I think I might be able to. I got to stay outside of an inch of him, so we'll remove this and we'll double check. All right. Same with this guy. I got to be outside of an inch.
Uh-huh.
And then to there, and then to there.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
So we'll pick this up carefully, and we'll just make sure that I've cleared my inch.
Yeah.
And I've cleared my inch, which I have. Okay, so do you wish to consider mists, or should I move on to moving another? Okay. Jesus, that's tight. Okay.
Not gonna help me here.
Does Danny use mist to move that unit?
I mean, it
Well,
only if he can. He only does it if he takes. It doesn't.
primary.
It doesn't do anything otherwise.
Scoring at the top of his turn. I don't know if he can get enough OC on there.
Not likely, no. That was actually good. If I was able, I did roll 10. I rolled pretty high for charge. There wasn't
Yeah.
much I could do. Because that's going to deny me primary
And
there.
you've got to get, because I will get 3 additional models if I'm able to place them after you move.
Yeah.
Right? So you'd have to get enough OC to account for the 11 that's on there, plus any extra that I could place.
Rick, can't do that. I had one more CP.
And Darren has nothing he can drop there, so.
Yeah.
No, I had to, because I had to pass that for the 6, like I needed to be going in with 1 command point.
Yeah, I'm going to save
Right.
mine right now. Because I don't see myself getting what I need.
Is it 5 inch? 5 inches?
It'll be 5 inches.
Yeah.
It's a normal move up to 6 inches, and they only have a 5-inch characteristic.
Okay. I
And
don't.
there's not enough for me to cross around that.
No.
And since I scored at the beginning of my turn, I'm not going to have enough to grab that. If I had one more CP, I'll put
Yeah.
back to your time while you continue to move.
Yeah.
If I had one
Sounds
more,
good.
I could pick them up from mist and then rapid ingress them.
Yes.
But I don't have any options here for that.
Yep. And I'm sure as hell not shooting you and putting you into reserves.
It won't put me into reserves. But it would at least let me reposition and deal with other issues.
No. Okay, so let's go. I mean, that unit back there is just gonna. I mean, like, do I walk them out and shoot? Do I walk them out and shoot now anyway? Because you're gonna score, and then you're just gonna remove any resources I have at that point, right? Like, you're not gonna let this unit sit here, get 2 things of res, and then walk out when I can potentially try to bomb Drago, right? You're just gonna walk these guys over and kill them. So I think they probably walk out, do their best impression of maybe killing a Terminator and a half, and then because you don't have assassinate, so
Nope.
doesn't.
Unfortunate, because that would actually been
Yeah.
in this case it would have been better than behind enemy lines.
Yeah. I mean, it's sitting at 2 command points, so I could walk and grenade. Oh no, that's the Drago unit. No. It's the. I guess I could grenade that guy.
You could try.
I just have to hit all 6,
Yeah,
right?
it's possible.
Easy.
Yeah, it's possible.
No problem. I don't think there's any way with 9 inches that I can draw a line to him with this unit. No. Okay. All right. So I mean, let's just go ahead and. Or do I? Yeah, I'll just make you do that. Let's make you do it. So I don't think that's going to be. Just trying to think of what else you could do with that unit, and I'm drawing a blank, but that doesn't mean there isn't something that would be hideously bad for me you could do with that unit. So, because you could walk over here, get line of sight, and shoot these people. But you can't get close enough. You can't get within 12. You have no way. You can pick them up, but then you give up scoring that primary. So I don't think he's picking them up. So I don't think he's picking them up. And, you know, after I move these guys, if I've missed a big brain play, because I'm basically potentially giving you an activation here by like moving up a little bit. They'll get 3 dudes. We'll make 3 Webbers because AP1 not ignoring cover isn't going to do too much to you.
I don't see the advantage of pulling them off because of the scoring of primary. So
Correct.
These guys are just going to...
I take it you're skipping that.
Yep, not gonna miss.
Yeah, that made sense to me.
Yeah, if they didn't have to be there to score primary, I think you miss, and I don't want to move there. Right? Okay, those guys are fine.
If the objective was sticky, it would be totally different.
Yeah, I mean, these guys just... At this point, gentlemen, good luck. The revolution is happening this way. Okay. Just try to create space so that we're farther from the mean people. Okay, that's a regular move. They're not doing anything, so they're going to advance. That's these gentlemen. Oh boy. All right. So,
I think the tech ring needs to die. That's what I think.
Are we gonna go to combat?
Nope, not yet. We still got these guys get guys back, so
Yep.
they get 3 definitely, but
Okay.
they're on an objective they control, so they're going to
Another
get an
D3.
additional D3.
6.
So 6 dudes. That's good. I need the bodies because that tech marine's angry. And every man jack of you has a pistol. And I'm going to remember it this time.
Yeah, I was going to say, does he remember the pistols this time?
This time I will. Okay, you guys should be at full already. You guys got guys back. These guys get 3 dudes back.
Okay. Shooting phase. I've got, what's that, 6? So I was at 10, so now I should be at 16 models.
Yep.
So 15 auto pistols and 1 scope needle pistol.
Okay.
So all my dice less 5 for the auto pistols. Hitting on 4s.
Re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Double check. Make sure
Okay.
it happened.
Probably winding you on 5s. Unless you're at T6.
No, I'm T4.
Okay. So 6, no AP.
Do I get cover? Can you see my entire unit?
Sure can't.
So 3 ups for
Yep.
servitors. So 3 servitors, 3 ups. 2 more. And same. 2 dice.
2 servitors.
And then scope.
Scoped needle pistol hits on a 2 with a reroll. Anti-infantry 2+. Now is your time. No AP. Okay. And that is so I throw a grenade at Stern. I've got the CP to do it. Throw a grenade at Stern.
Okay. 6 dice. You need 6 4-ups.
Sometimes you gotta roll a hard 6.
Yep.
4.
Ooh, 4. He's at 2.
So. No, I mean, yeah. We tried.
I would have laughed.
Shooting them into there. We'll
Okay.
do 3 6.
Get cover because the whole
6,
unit
yes,
can't
of course.
see me.
3 6.
Well, actually, you can all see some models. That'd be fucking hard to see. I don't know if it's cannon to see. But you can always readjust it to make it so you can see.
I mean, I should definitely be able to see this flag sticking
yes.
up.
I
Right?
wasn't even looking at that. Yes, you can see.
But I certainly cannot see all of your models fully. So these will wound you on 3s, so it's 5, but you've got 2+ saves.
So let's start with this guy. 2
Yep.
up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. Oh, 1 fail.
So D3 for 2.
Kill him. Now this guy. 2 up and 2
2
up.
up. Good.
He's good.
And 3 for the Webbers for 10. That's 6, 9, 10. 2 devs.
1 guy goes down to 1.
2 auto pistols. No wounds. Scoped needle pistol, baby. Here we go. That's a wound. 2+.
I'm good.
All right. So shot. Did their thing. Teleport Homer. Shot. Combat, you are swinging first over there.
I have 1 CP, Chris.
You have 1 CP.
Precision.
Okay.
Epic challenge. So since I can see your character.
So how many... so my time.
Yep.
How much of this stuff is 2 damage?
In theory, if I overcharge my 1 weapon, it'll be all of it.
Okay, so you could just kill me out.
You have
Because I can basically dump the wounds, the damage done to the unit for a CP.
Is it automatically or is it on a 4-up?
No, it's automatic.
Automatic. Ooh.
Right? But it turns it to mortal wounds. So all your 2 damage swings
Would kill
kill 2
multiple.
guys.
Ooh.
Right? So if you like hit and wound with everything, you
Maximum amount of damage would be 8, 14. In theory, I could do 18 mortal wounds.
yeah. Right? And I need the unit to be there more than I need the Primus to be there.
I'm not overcharging the plasma cutter, by the way.
Because at the end of the day, I'm going to have a bomb unit there, and I'm going to have this unit here. Somebody is going to be able to kill me that fucking Tech Marine. Right?
Survives for some reason.
So, go for it.
Okay. So the main axe hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 hits.
Toughness 3.
2s. 2 wounds at -2, 2 damage each.
Okay, so, and precision. So it's on the guy. 5 up, invuln save. Down to 2 wounds.
Plasma cutter. 1 hits, strength 7. Doesn't hit wounds. And then these server arms. Both hits, strength 8 for 2s.
Yep.
Both wounds, -2. 5 ups.
1 damage each?
3 damage each.
Oh, okay.
Server arms.
Very good.
Crush.
So
tear in half.
So dead. So for precision, he's dead, and then
And then
guy
another
is
guy
dead.
dies.
Yes.
Splat. How many wounds do you have normally? 4?
4.
Ah, that's
So
good.
he's dead,
And then one more.
and then one gentleman.
And now you can attempt to bop me back. Oh, and then I got the servitor attacking.
Yes.
Servitor. Doesn't hit. He hits on force.
Okay.
Back to your turn.
Yep. So we pile. Alrighty. It's literally just you pop through the wall. You pop through the wall. You walk to the wall. And sadly, the space we left for the Primus is now occupied by a regular neophyte. So we've got 5, 10, 11 attacks against you.
These are no longer rerolling hits.
Absolutely not.
So you're hitting on 4s.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
Servitor, 4 up. He dies. Now he doesn't need to take battle shock for whatever minor reason.
Someone rid me of this damn priest. Okay. And then all day. Get him. Okay. And then there is no other ongoing combat.
Nope.
So, end of the turn, I score for teleport homers,
Yep.
which should already be scored. Did not score for assassinate. And then, yep.
I'm upsy downsy.
Okay, your time.
Upsy downsy. Yep. Stern's pretty cozy where he is. He's gonna stay put. Yep, you can go ahead and hit next turn. Because they're staying put. And he's staying put. So, which makes things a little easier on my end. I will have to take a test for him, which will matter here.
He must take battle shock.
He will.
That might make things slightly hairier.
I have a plan.
I have a plan.
I need this. Movement phase, command phase first.
So, yeah.
Revive it, Terminator.
Yep.
Stormbolter, because why not? I'm going to put him back where the other guy was, so I can definitely do, if need be.
Okay,
Deploy
so
teleport
please join me in gaining a command point. I'm going from 1 to 2.
I'm at 1 now. So they're there. They won't have to take battle shock test. He will. He does not. That can be behind me in line. I'm going to spend a CP to auto pass him.
Yep.
Because I have not done that yet.
Yep, correct.
And then let's go to deployment because he's staying put. They're staying put. He's staying put. By deployment, I mean just reserves.
Yep.
And these count as one piece of terrain. So I'm just going to pick this up temporarily.
Yep.
Let's make it so if I fail this, I'm still behind any. It's going to be hard. I'll have to charge from here.
Yep.
That's not likely.
And then I do still have a 12-inch, which I don't know is going to be relevant, but just in case it is, I'll give it to you.
The intention here is probably not going to be bothering with that, but I'll take that anyways. I have to watch it with them actually.
Oh.
5.
Oh, because you're not 3-inch deep striking.
Correct. So I would like.
Oh, so
like to
okay.
attack
Yeah, that's
the
not going to be.
The 12-inch won't matter as
Yeah,
much.
yeah, the 12-inch won't be relevant.
Let's make sure I get some Stormbolters in range. Though I'm winning on 4s.
It's a close game, but I don't know it's going to be if Danny's going to be able to pull
I
it
mean,
out
if this
here.
20-man exits stage right, that's problematic for me.
Yeah, because I could potentially deny 5 primary if I can get enough bodies in there.
Or just kill 20 dudes, or kill enough that I have to take battle shock, then it's a coin flip. I've already auto-passed.
Correct. I had a chaplain to be a -1 leadership aura.
Priest man, scary. While you're doing that, I am going to place my blip here because it's gonna pop.
Yep, they're showing up.
It's gonna pop.
So my best bet at this point is to try and pile some guys a little further back here. Hope to shoot them off a bit so that they can't do with him.
So within 6 of the blip, I'll see if I were a better player.
I will say, as a producer, it's so much easier when both guys are fixed secondaries.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Oh,
That's asking about what objectives do you have, and all that fun stuff.
my goodness gracious! Will someone rid me of this troublesome priest?
You kill his servitors. They're his pets. Die.
the priest is not going to fall back. He's going to stay in combat. Is that the idea there, Danny?
Correct. Also, if I wanted to fall back, I'd have to do a desperate escape test. Because I'd be falling back through enemy models.
Through enemy models.
Ah, so
And
you don't want to take the 1/2, you die.
I'd rather just leave him there so that if he falls back, I can miss away. And if he stays in combat to try and shoot and punch me, I have a 2-up save.
Yep.
I'm going to have to put that there. They 3 can see them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope. You just want to make sure that Tech Marine does not go off and kill like 9 dudes.
Correct.
I will absolutely break coherency.
I expect that.
I will absolutely break the coherency of this unit and get me out of combat.
So they're 9 inches away there.
So.
It's my best bet to do that. I can split fire here at least and shoot at them to be annoying. I need to be forced to miss if you don't want them getting shot at. So I got these 3, these 4 into them. This guy could possibly see one of those guys. Laser. Want to pass me the laser there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Laser.
Yeah, that's good. All right. That's going to be my reserves. I can't think too long think about it because I got 8 minutes left.
And then I've done my reserves there, so keep on rolling.
All right. Shooting.
Okay.
Clip up the guy's back. He's not battle shocked. He's going to be doing deploy teleport numbers,
of course.
Let's just get these guys.
What is the distribution of fire from the flag?
So 4 storm bolters and 3 side cannons into them.
Okay.
And then 3 storm bolters into them.
Okay, so my time.
So I only have 4 storm bolters that are within 12 there.
Okay.
And then here I have
one storm bolter within 12 there. And then psi cannons, can they see this unit?
I don't believe so. I'm going to say no for time.
It's close.
Maybe
I
the
think
Grandmaster.
Yeah.
This guy
That
here
guy
is
can.
the only one.
Okay. Interesting. Four storm bolters. You're hitting on 3s normally.
I'm assuming Darren's thinking about.
I've got the CP to try to like stealth or lone up, so I could basically negate shooting on this unit, or I could try to keep this unit alive because they get stealth.
Correction, actually.
Yep.
Sorry. They're doing deploy teleport numbers. He is not.
Oh.
I'll let you know that now.
Okay.
To correct that.
Okay.
And let you make your decision. Because, well, I would declare in the end at least, but because they can do it, he doesn't need to, so he can fire Storm Bolter.
Right.
And charge.
And charge. I think we will spend 1 CP, and we will keep these guys.
So they're going to be protected.
Yeah.
So I'll put it back to my time.
Yep. Sorry for one with the darkness. One with the darkness.
1 Storm Bolter.
Lurk in the shadows, I think.
1 hit.
Right? Because it might be one with the darkness. Doesn't matter. Okay.
This unit into them.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4 Storm Bolters in rapid fire range. And then into this unit here.
Yep.
And then 3 side cannons. One of them is hitting on 2s. Storm Bolters. Pretty good roll. Running on 4s.
Mm-hmm. And all of my models have cover, so that's easy.
Yes.
Because you got a guy who can't see any of me. So.
5 saves so far.
AP?
AP nothing.
Okay. 4s. There's 4 dudes.
Okay. And then the side cannons. These are AP -1. I'm going to do 3 for the character. 2s for the character, 3s for the rest. 3s for the rest. Character hit with all his.
Okay.
These are strength 8, -1, 2 damage. That's going to be 6 wounds at -1, 2 damage.
6 wounds at -1, 2 damage. Okay.
Yep.
So there's 6. -1 looking for 5s. Lose 4. That's the unit.
Okay.
I roll for blip. It doesn't matter.
They don't even get back.
Yep.
Okay. Next, going to do this guy here. He's going to fire Storm Bolter into your character.
Very good.
4 Storm Bolter shots. 2 hits. Toughness 3.
Yep.
2 wounds. 2.
Yep. Down to 1.
Down to 1. They're going to fire into this unit here. So it's going to be 1, 2. Actually, they're doing deploy teleport numbers. They cannot fire.
Correct.
I'm okay with that. Bolt pistol.
Were you splitting fire with that unit?
No, this was the unit that
was
split all the fire.
Fired there and there.
And then I said
There-
no, and so everything shot here.
Yeah,
Nothing shot here because you didn't want to make the charge longer, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Help homers, bolt pistol. Hits. Wounds. 4.
That kills the dude.
Kills the dude. All right, charges. Stern is going to charge your one character there.
Yep, sure is.
So I just need to get on. I'm outside of 7.
Okay,
So 7. That's
Yep.
an 8. He's going to be on the objective
absolutely.
to deny you.
Yep,
I need a 9 for that unit over there
very good.
in the dice cup.
Ooh. Drama. Nope.
I can use Master Strategist once per game to
Yep.
use a CP reroll. Need a 9.
Nope.
Nope. They are there at least.
Sorry, I might hit you.
That's
Sorry, guys,
okay.
wearing headphones. I think I just hit the
You
mic.
might have. Jeez, poor guys.
Just killing some people. Somewhere a guy on a bike like swerved into traffic because of me.
Combat. I'm going to swing here. 5 attacks, sitting on 2s,
Yep,
and then wounding on 2s.
absolutely.
4 hits.
Is he lethal? No.
No.
Dead.
3 wounds. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dang. I made that charge. That would have been pretty big.
I think so.
I think that was your one real chance there.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, it really depends.
Depends.
So,
So I'm gonna go to here.
Yep.
You get to swing first. I'm gonna put it to your time.
yep, my time. Okay. So, I don't think anybody else can. Oh, you popped through the wall.
It's only behind for 3 for you, right?
Correct.
Just walk up. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 8, 10. On 4s with no rerolls. No wounds. Back to your time for the check, Marine.
3 hits. 3 wounds. 3 dead.
Yep.
And then the plasma cutter. 1 hits. Doesn't wounds.
So 3 dead so far.
Yeah. Servo arms. 1 hits. 1 dead.
4 dead.
Yep.
I hear 4 dead.
4
Okay.
dead. And that's probably gonna be all I can do. I get 3 for behind enemy lines and 4
for teleport homer.
For teleport homers.
And then it's going to be. So, my time for considering. Can you tell me the score right now, Chris?
It's 56-64 if you score 10 points, which you do, because you're going to deploy.
Yeah, so you win.
home to-
Without
Oh,
even that,
okay.
he's gonna get that and that for 11.
Right, yeah,
So that
okay.
gets-
So, so then I don't pick up. Actually,
even if Danny made
teams,
that
I
charge.
do pick up.
Yes, practice with team.
Yeah.
So
Teams, I do pick up.
pick him up
I pick up that bomb unit because then I can 3-inch deep strike on stern and throw.
on the objective.
Sorry? Yeah. I can deep strike onto the objective
Okay, so
here and throw.
end of my turn, you're picking up this unit.
Yep, so that unit's going to go.
Okay,
And then now we go command phase.
you'll have your 1.
I get 1 command point.
Do you get another 1?
These guys. So do I get another one? I have 2. So we have to roll their battle shock because I don't know if I control that yet.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
That does matter.
That's
Yeah.
huge. Yeah, that does huge.
You can't re-roll it.
No, so they
Very
are not.
good. That makes sense.
These guys have range.
That secures it
'Cause-
for you.
They fall back. Don't care if he missed whatever. Those guys advance, right?
Yeah,
But do I have a second command point? I do.
you do.
Right. So they're getting D3 plus 3 guys back. You literally cannot kill enough dudes. Like physically, you cannot kill enough dudes.
Yeah.
Right. Because how many guys can you kill if you hit and wound with everything?
Most 8.
8. I have 4. I have 9 there.
So there's
I'm gonna have 11. Your OC 2.
1.
1. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
don't have to worry about it. These guys deploy. Those guys don't move. We spend 1 CP to drop 3 inches. Which is tunnel crawlers.
You'll grab that. He's gonna die. You
Yeah.
know that. Because I'm not gonna bother. You need 1 shot to get through. and
Yeah, I think
just
you
need to
guys
be on
could
the
talk
objective.
this bit through.
Actually, like to make it easier, I spend 1 for 3-inch deep strike, and then I spend 1 for grenades.
He's dead.
He dies, just to be sure.
So he'll die.
Nope, because I got a second CP from the neophytes.
Yeah. So he's gonna be dead. So
Yep.
you get 4 for assassinate. You've killed a total of 1, 2, 3 characters so far.
Sorry. So I get D3 plus 3 guys back. So I got 6 plus 9. So I have 15 pistol shots. 6, 9, 12, 15. On 4s and 5s, no kind of rerolls.
They're just practicing for teams here, guys.
Just figuring
They
out what
know
the end
the
result would be.
game's
Yeah,
over.
like
It's out
gotta,
of reach.
gotta squeeze out the points, right? So 5 saves for you.
5 2-ups.
Yep.
I have 1 CP still. Make
Good.
them all.
And then your time, you fight first.
Axe. 2 hits. 2 wounds. That's 2 dead so far. So plasma cutter. 1 hit. 1 wound. That's 3 dead so far. And then the 2 servo claws. 2 hits. 2 more. So that's 5 dead.
Okay.
So you'll have.
So I would have one more model than pictured because I got 6 back.
Yeah.
So
you'd
I
have-
have 10. Actually, I would not probably have all of the attacks though.
4, 5.
because-
Yeah. You'd have at least 10 guys.
Yeah.
I think you'd be able to pile on and get them.
Yeah.
So 10 attacks.
I don't think we're gonna get them, but we're gonna give it a good old college try. Well, still mathematically
5
possible.
hits.
4
Still
wounds.
mathematically possible.
3 ones, baby. No.
Nope.
Okay.
Still survives.
So there you go.
Okay. So you're going to get the point tablet homers for 4.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna score 2, 7, 13 for primary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I hold my own home. Yeah.
Okay, that's 77-64 is what I got, guys.
Okay. So I clear. That's an 11-9 at that point.
Yep.
Right. So I clear the 10-10.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
When I repositioned them, I should have been aggressive and
I think so.
shoved them forward because I needed to be within reach of that. I was
Yeah.
not. I was happy you dropped the bomb squad here because I was thinking I could try and
Looking.
swing off of that.
Yeah, I really should have sort of gone here.
I think you should have used put the 4 bombs on here and put the rest of the squad behind it,
Right.
away from the objective, because then
Yeah.
you could see Stern with the bombs.
Right. Yeah.
You ignore cover, so that doesn't matter. You're gonna pick them up, and then you're
Yeah.
away from me trying to.
To charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good move on the denying the miss there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could have done anything different there other than the earlier repositioning.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like if they had done something one turn, but like you basically dropped the servitors there.
Yeah.
Free up the Terminator brick because there was one turn where they sat there and I wasn't on there. They just sort of sat there, did nothing.
I kept them to try and grab primary. I
Yeah.
definitely should have been a lot more aggressive with it. So there's that.
Yeah, even just stringing the unit out, right?
Or even just having it on my home objective just to deny it. This guy I should have put further this way because if he gets tied up in combat like that, he's a bolt pistol.
Yeah,
He can do deploy tablet homers. He doesn't care.
yeah. All day, every day. Just
yeah.
opening suitcases.
That sucks. Yeah, I think if I got it, that could have affected things a little bit at least.
Oh, I mean, if you get in here, this unit is removed,
Yeah.
right? So
You
I
won't
lose
have primary.
5 primary points there.
But that won't give me enough because you're at 74.
I think it was
Is there a way for you to come down here?
was it 77?
There was, so I could have
I
gotten.
thought you just DACA him off for remove 5 points.
So he'd be getting cover no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't have enough reliability because I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. No
Yeah,
rerolls.
I guess you're like a 9 with a reroll was better than.
It's the best I could do in that case.
Yeah, he's hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. I'm saving on 4s. I have
I don't have the volume.
20 bodies.
I have at most.
Right. I am an idiot
wasn't the
because
second
this guy
episode
should
you-
definitely
It was
be
the
there.
primaries. Yeah.
Yeah. I had enough stuff to just keep putting trash pressure on the 6-point primary.
Yes.
So you had to keep dealing with that, which meant these guys got to score, so I was keeping pace.
Yeah.
I
I definitely think another thing as well I need to look at is I do need to swap the weapons on these guys. I wanted to have them as incinerators.
Yeah.
But I just didn't have time.
If you
Yeah,
what sorry,
the weapons is
what was
shit.
the final score? Was it 77-64? Because if you deny me 5 and it's 72-64. So what is it for a 10-10? 5-point difference? Or 10-point difference?
It's under 10.
It'd be it's for every whole 5 points is a 1 point difference because right now you technically have it's a 12-8 right now.
Okay. So
So if I do that,
it's 11-9
yes,
because that's 5 points.
Yeah.
Right.
The other thing as well, unfortunately, is you getting the drop turn.
Yes.
It's not a match you want to go
in
first.
all of the up down things that
You want to go second.
going second in these matchups matters almost as much as going first in like the two out like the knight versus knight when there was no terrain on the board matchup where it's just like, okay, you have to put all your stuff on the board first, and then I get a free shot with, in my case, 1,000 points of stuff.
Yep.
Right before you get to slap back.
Yep.
And other than the ritual,
none of the scenarios really incentivize, like really change that dynamic. Yeah. The ritual does because you can't deep strike onto the, or scrambler fields rather, which I think only happens with the ritual. There might be another one that includes scrambler fields. That
I believe there was one more, yes.
Right, like scrambler fields changes the dynamic entirely, right? But on every other mission, you desperately want to go second, right?
So does Danny...
especially GSC, because I'm surviving absolutely nothing.
You saying, Chris?
I was gonna say, what did you think of the your servitor bomb?
So their intention of what they're used for is to pop transports, and in some cases deal with elite infantry. This was entirely hordes.
Yeah,
that's fine. The other thing was that it was a unit that had a character in it with a pistol that had 12 wounds.
Yeah,
and I was pretty happy with that. That unit there is 160 points for 4 multi-meltas. Some pretty decent close combat.
Yeah, its only downfall is it doesn't have any OC.
Yeah.
So I was able to score primary.
Correct. But that's
by charging them.
I didn't position it right.
Yeah.
I need to use this unit aggressively in where I want to be doing deploy teleprommers. This is also just...
and for having 2 guys that prevents things within 12, howdy did that not work out the way I thought it would.
Yeah. That part's kind of rough.
Yeah, I gotta be more careful measuring when you've got single 32 mil bases. I gotta be damn sure you cannot fit because you just barely fit.
Just squeeze in,
right? Like if that guy was half an inch this way, that's 7 points.
I would have gotten only 3 instead of 7.
Right.
How much did I end up scoring for behind enemy lines?
Behind enemy lines, I got you at 3, 3, 4, 4, 3. So that's 10, 17.
Yeah, not terrible.
No, I mean,
right.
Yeah, the last turn I had to pull.
And then you got perfect on
right.
deploy.
They pulled off before.
Yeah, I got max for deploy.
Yeah,
so. How does that sequencing work?
So
like when do you pull them off the table?
For
like so you had 2 units for behind enemy lines here. You then pulled one off with miss.
End of your turn.
Oh, okay, end of your turn.
So they didn't miss.
Right. Or they did. Sorry, they did They did your detachment. Yes.
Our army roll.
Yeah. Oh, it's the army roll. Sorry.
I just have it. It's mine. Necron stole it. That's fine. Theirs isn't the same. It's
a detachment. So
it's also strategic reserves, not deep strike.
Right.
And this isn't even strategic reserves. It's just its own little void space. I'm pretty happy with that unit. I do think I'm gonna keep it because it helps into the Custodes matchup or Space Marines when they use Rhinos.
This unit here is so good.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the run. We're gonna probably be dark for games next weekend because it's we're running a tournament. We're running the Heroes of the Mid-Table GT out of Elder Grove, BC. For you guys who have made it this far, tickets are now on sale for the spring event. You can find it on BCP. I would have had a graphic and everything uploaded. The graphics team got it to me, but we had so many problems this morning with the internet service provider that we got a little discombobulated, ended up playing the wrong mission, ended up not getting the proper graphics in the right spot. But hey, guys, that's how you know it's an actual live show. QR code on the screen for YouTube memberships. $4.99 Canadian a month, guys. Best way to help out the channel. Like to give a shout out to Chainsword Go Burr, Mac Thompson, Alex Y, Enemy, Jay Falco, and Donald Plummer for all helping keep the lights on. You can follow us on X, Instagram, Twitch. God, I think we're on all the things now. And also, guys, QR code on the screen, links in the description below for the Discord server. QR code on screen for the Discord server. It's the best way to communicate with the team, guys. And it's also not the busiest Discord server in the world. So when you say something, it's not buried by 1,000 messages. Okay, guys, we're probably going to do a couple list reviews for the tournament. I think we're going to try to schedule one on Monday. So if you're interested in that, hit that notification bell so when you know when we go live. And we're going to try to do it live instead of pre-recorded this time. Talk to you guys later.